Mama, K-Sign at it again.
Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Stop lying to that boy, that ain't his baby. That ain't his baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Stop lying to that boy, that ain't his baby. That ain't his baby. Girl, you crazy and wrong. Baby, I'm a dog, don't be my bone. It's a flip and a trap phone. Flip and trap phone. You can't trap me. I can't be attached to you, baby. Can't be attached to you, baby. I can't be attached to you, baby. I can't be attached to you, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Stop lying to that boy, that ain't his baby. That ain't his baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Stop lying to that boy, that ain't his baby. That ain't his baby. Trick or treat, baby. Give me something good to eat. I wanna skissy see. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Baby, you be having like, ooh, who is you? I swear I don't need nothing new. I just need one or two. Takes for you, takes for you. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Stop lying to that boy, that ain't his baby. That ain't his baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Stop lying to that boy, that ain't his baby. That ain't his baby.
I need to go get, you know what I need to go get, and I left them shits upstairs.
Tricks on for kids, baby.
I done forgot.
Tricks on for kids, baby.
I could have used my wireless Bluetooth.
Tricks on for kids, baby. Stop lying to
I'm about to run upstairs and go get that shit. Give me 1 second, y'all. That ain't his baby.
Tricks on for kids, baby.
Tricks on for kids, baby.
Tricks on for kids.
Give me 1 second, y'all. Shout out to Lil Murden. That ain't his baby. Hold on, y'all.
Girl, you crazy and wrong. Baby, I'm a dog, don't be my bone. It's a flip and a trap phone. Flip and trap phone. You can't trap me. I can't be attached to you, baby. Can't be attached to you, baby. I can't be attached to you, baby. I can't be attached to you, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Stop lying to that boy, that ain't his baby. That ain't his baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Stop lying to that boy, that ain't his baby. That ain't his baby. Trick or treat, baby. Give me something good to eat. I wanna skissy see. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Baby, you be having like, ooh, who is you? I swear I don't need nothing new. I just need one or two. Takes for you, takes for you. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Stop lying to that boy, that ain't his baby. That ain't his baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Stop lying to that boy, that ain't his baby. That ain't his baby. on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Stop lying to that boy, that ain't his baby. That ain't his baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Stop lying to that boy, that ain't his baby. That ain't his baby. Girl, you crazy and wrong. Baby, I'm a dog, don't throw me my bone. It's a flip and a trap phone. Flip and trap phone. You can't trap me. I can't be attached to you, baby. Can't be attached to you, baby. I can't be attached to you, baby. I can't be attached to you, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Stop lying to that boy, that ain't his baby. That ain't his baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Stop lying to that boy, that ain't his baby. That ain't his baby. Trick or treat, baby, give me something good to eat. I wanna see. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Baby, you be having like, ooh, who is you? I swear I don't need nothing new. I just need one or two. Takes for you. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Stop lying to that boy, that ain't his baby. That ain't his baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Stop lying to that boy, that ain't his baby. That ain't his baby.
Mama, K-Sign at it again.
All right, we should be good. What is going on? Shout outs to everybody here. Making sure my audio was right. That ain't his baby. Stop lying to that boy. That ain't his baby. Let me stop. What is going on, everybody? It's Player Talk Radio. We are back in the land of smiles. We are in sunny Bangkok, man. Oh my God. Tricks off for kids, baby. I can't be attached to you, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Stop lying to that boy. That ain't his baby. That ain't his baby. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Little Birdie, man. Oh shit. Shit. You guys like and subscribe. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Yes. All right, we are here. It said trick or treat, baby. What's going on with y'all, man? I know it's late at night, but we had to come through on this sermon. You dig? I had to let y'all know before the weekend came. The Tricks ain't for kids, baby. Oh shit, man, we are in here. It's Player Talk Radio. Shout outs to everybody here. God damn, what the fuck? Fucking flies on me and shit. God damn it. The best thing that happened to me. What's going on, Shatera? What's going on? So I got some off lotion. So I ain't gonna get bit up by mosquitoes, baby. I ain't finna get bit up by mosquitoes, baby. I'm finna be straight. I'm good, man. All right, y'all, man. It's Player Talk Radio. Shout outs to everybody here. Hold on, let me cut the music real quick. Shout outs to Little Murder, man. We're gonna get back into that. We're gonna touch back on that topic. Shit. I got a lot of videos coming out that I need to put some music and stuff behind, but like literally, like lately, y'all, I just been like just like editing shit and just like just like putting stuff out. Which been pretty cool also, you know what I'm saying? Some of these videos don't really need that much editing, but sometimes to keep the reality of the video, just let it go. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta do some editing. Like I gotta turn down some of the regular audio from the video and put some some music in the background and stuff like that. So yeah, I got my work cut out for me. Y'all don't get to see that side of the game. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should start doing shows where I'm editing and stuff like that. Maybe that might help. You know, maybe that might help just a tad bit and stuff like that. But anyway, man. Back to today's show. Tricks are for kids, baby. Shout outs to Little Murder, man. Cheers to everybody. Hope all is well with you guys. We finna have a great show tonight. Where you guys are, we finna have a great show. What did I want to show y'all? I wanted to show y'all something and I damn near forgot. But let's get into some of these topics that I have on the docket today. I know you guys heard of the young lady that was a therapist, right? You know, she was the rapist. She was a therapist, right? She literally got fired. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're living in a day and age right now. I mean, I don't even know why. I mean, I do know why people are tripping, but you know, she got doxxed and got fired, which is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Even if a woman is wrong, I think if a woman speaks her mind, I really don't think that should warrant her to get fired. But due to the nature of the job, who she is, and you know, her talking about her basically her clients, basically she just basically told on her clients, you know, just the type of people that she's been dealing with and stuff like that, you know. I think a lot of us need therapy. To tell you the truth. Give me 1 second, y'all. This is ghetto. Artists that the people that they put in therapy, they're definitely the ones that why is this wet? No homo. That's what she said. Anyway, she needs therapy, but a lot of black people, we need therapy. Most therapists, though, they need therapy because a lot of times some of them are empaths. Like, you know, when you become a therapist, you kind of get hooked to the black pill of life. You know, some of these therapists, they're tired of listening to other people's problems, whether they're big or not, or whether their problems are bigger than the person or lesser than the person that they're telling it to. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part about that shit is that you're gonna need some goddamn therapy. You know what I'm saying? So shit gotta make sense. You know, the job is, you know, black pill, and not too many people can handle the black pill. You know what I'm saying? Being an empath and stuff like that, people just come by, drop their shit off on you, and then leave. You know what I'm saying? Imagine making that a job. You know, it's kind of like what we do here in the Manosphere. You know what I'm saying? I get to open up the panel and hear a bunch of your bullshit, but y'all get to hear some of my bullshit too. You know, the shit. You know, y'all not just gonna get y'all shit off, and I ain't gonna get my shit off too. But at the same time, you know, that's what I'm here for. You know, it's a damn job, but it's not therapy. You understand what I'm saying? But it can be therapeutic, just like a lot of different things, like this goddamn beer. You know, this beer can be therapeutic. A lot of things in life can be therapeutic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it definitely wasn't the most professional thing to do, but the calling and doxing people and stuff like that, I hate to say it, ladies, that's really not something that a man does. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as I heard that she was like, oh, somebody called and did this, I said, it got to be a woman. And lo and behold, it was another black woman that called her job and basically outed her and, you know, stopped her from, you know what I'm saying, from getting a job. And I want to tell y'all something too, being in the manosphere, because that's been happening to like black men here since like 2011 and shit, like since forever and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like you got to be prepared for the words that you finna stand on. And then what's fucked up is that it's taken out of context and stuff like that. You know, your job shouldn't really have nothing to do with what you do when you get off of work and shit like that. But at the same time, I mean, you know what I'm saying? She kind of did put her job into it and stuff like that, and using her job as the credentials as as to what she's saying and stuff like that. So I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just going to tell y'all in general, you know, when you choose to jump on social media shit, even sharing a meme or agreeing with something, you know, that can get you in that position and stuff like that, you know. Everybody, what's going on, Young Jay? Everybody ain't clean. I don't know why black people try, oh look, he didn't pay his taxes. Nigga, you ain't pay your taxes. Somebody that didn't pay their taxes neither could get on social media and laugh at you because you didn't pay your taxes. You understand what I'm saying? It's stupid. So, this is school all over again, y'all. This is fucking school all over again. You good, bro? What's going on, Young Jay? Shout outs to you, player. So, we're back in the land of smiles. It's a nice, beautiful, sunny day out here. We're on the rap top. Not the laptop, but the rap top, you know. And kind of a conversation that I was thinking about that we had a minute ago. Got me thinking that Trix are for kids, baby. It got me thinking, you know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of you guys, you know, for some reason in the manosphere, even though you guys are not pro game, a lot of dudes in the manosphere are scared of, quote unquote, tricking, and they're making it a big fucking deal, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, shunning game. So it's the dumbest shit that niggas could ever do. How are you against tricking? What's going on, Tyrone? How are you against tricking, but you're not in the game and you shun the game, you know? And when you think about it, well, we'll get into that later. I'll give you the game later, man. We're gonna need some participation and some support before we get into tonight's show. But anyway, let's get back into the topic that we were just talking about prior to this, about the young lady that was a therapist, and you know, she's basically inserting, you know, her bias and her life into some stuff too, you know what I'm saying? Some people have to be able to empathize with you before, you know, they can really understand where you're coming from. So I'm pretty sure she probably was a pretty good therapist, but look where it turned out, you know, the way it turned out and stuff like that. And they tried like this fake shaming, you know, black men tactic and stuff like that. And fellas, let me tell you something, and ladies, let me tell y'all something too, because I know this as a you know, staunch player and dealing with a lot of women and stuff like that. That bitch is crazy as bat shit. Yes, I said it. She's crazy. You probably crazy too, bitch. Y'all are crazy as bat shit. Like broads that be in like that little psychological profession. Women that, oh, I went to school. You remember back in the day, all of y'all went to school for psychology and shit? Yes, because you're a mess. You know, a lot of us are a mess. But the way that she was like trying to guilt trip our audience and stuff like that, it was kind of like, oh, this would have been a crazy motherfucker to date. You ever like just heard somebody and be like, what if I dated this person? You know, you could just imagine what it would have been like to date this motherfucker. I was listening to her and was listening to her like run down her you know, her soliloquy of how she was sorry and stuff like that. And I was just listening to her do this. Try to play the power and the victim party at the same time. I was like, this gotta be a crazy bitch. That's a crazy little bitch. I know I wasn't the only one. I was looking at that shit. I was like, now imagine if somebody gave you some good dick. Like, how would you act? Like, now you, no homo. Like, that, damn. It's like, oh, we get it, man. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's cool. You know? You know? Some of y'all, I'm telling y'all better make sure y'all make your online presence be felt, because for real, man, a lot of these physical jobs, they're not going to be around anymore. I was going to say, I don't know why I forget. We all living in different worlds and stuff like that. I was about to say I don't know why she wrapped up on losing her job, but then at the same time, that means a lot to women. You know what I'm saying? That's stability and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I've seen women say, "Oh, I don't want to work for my husband. That's slavery," and then work 2 jobs. Stupid bitch, but okay, I get it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got to be careful, especially with these high earning women and stuff like that. They got to pay they education bills and all kinds of, I don't know what type of bills y'all got these days. Y'all liable to have all kinds of different bills. The key is to basically reduce as much bills as possible and leave and enjoy yourself. You understand what I'm saying? It's finna get cold where you at, and it's finna get hot where I'm at. So I'm finna enjoy my motherfucking self, nigga. It is hot as shit out here. You dig? But it is good. Life is great. So let's get into the game. We're gonna talk about Trix. You know what I'm saying? Since that's gonna be the next conversational reset that dudes that are in the manosphere that complain to y'all about resets, this is what they're gonna be talking about. Dude, like nothing has changed in the manosphere. People are talking about the same shit. You would think, if you played the game Monopoly, right? You know how you gotta pass go? I'm not gonna get mad about motherfuckers having to pass go. But when you pass go, you want to at least have a little bit more when you go around the Monopoly board, okay? Follow me for a second, okay? When you go past St. James Place and all, I forgot all the little places on the Monopoly board. But when you, let me actually, you know what? So I can make a little bit more sense. Let me go to Google and pull up a Monopoly board. Give me 1 second, y'all.
You're feeling strange. He tells a friend it's on his. All day, air day.
Y'all know I'm old now. Come on over to my place. God damn it. Come on and roll with me. Tricks off for kids, baby. Oh, God. Why it always gotta be me? Make sure you guys like and support the channel. We're gonna get into this game. Hold on, y'all. I want a big enough Monopoly board. I should have saved one of these motherfuckers. Alright, here we go. Alright, let me bring this up. Okay. Alright, so we got our Monopoly board here. Let me see if I can zoom in. Nah, no page link. Can we zoom in? Oh yes, we can. God damn it. Well, sort of. All right, fuck it. Y'all get the idea. Okay, you got your Monopoly board. You got your Go. You know what I'm saying? You got your, your all your spots that you can land on. You got all your spots and stuff that you can land on. What's going on, G Mars? You got all your spots that you can land on, right? You would think that every time you pass go, you may have, picked up something. You could pick up property, get some more money, land yourself in jail, pay some bills and stuff like that. You said your channel's still weak, Cooter. Your mic don't help you. Thank you for being here, man. Shout outs to HVAC, man. Thank you for being here, man. My channel's weak. That's good, man. So you would think that on your way around, you understand what I'm saying? That you would change. You would think of certain things. You would pick up certain things. You would have certain things. HVAC said my channel's still weak, man. Make sure you help it become strong, bro. With your weak ass. Anyway, you would think on the way around, you would pick up something new. You could talk about something new. You'll be doing something different. But the case of the real case is that a lot of people aren't doing nothing different. You know, a lot of people where you found them is where they still at today. And what you find them talking about is what they're still complaining about today. You know, nobody really gets on here and say, yo, you know, I learned something new. Let me share it with you. Yo, this is something that I picked up. What do you guys think about it and stuff like that? No, it's just getting straight into it. Hey, man, you gotta think about this. You gotta think about that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know, niggas don't cam up. Niggas don't really give you no content. Niggas don't really speak anything of relevance, you know? Now, I understand that I'm talking about Trix today, but, you know, of course, I can talk about the same topic, but I can talk about the same topic a million times, giving you guys some more game on top of it the next go around. Because every time you go around, you gain some more knowledge, or you should have gained some more knowledge. A lot of people in the space have not gained more knowledge or less knowledge on top of what they know, on top of what they teach, on top of what they preach, and on top of all the endless videos that they've watched on the subject, and how much times he gave them game on the same goddamn subject. You understand what I'm saying? So what am I saying exactly? What I'm saying is that every time you go past go, you're supposed to collect some money. Taxes. But if you have been doing stuff, I guess you don't collect no money, you know. Motherfuckers like us, 1099, like, nigga, we pay. You know, tax time ain't fun for me anymore. You know, and it hasn't been for a while. But what I'm saying is that you're supposed to at least pick up some type of knowledge. You understand what I'm saying? You're supposed to at least pick up some type of information, some type of game. So why would somebody that shuns the game, doesn't think that the game is real, and believes that the game is fake, or game guys are goofy and all this other shit, why are you worried about tricking? You understand what I'm saying? And furthermore, why would you worry about if somebody else is tricking, especially in a foreign country where it's a patriarch, where the man does pay, you know? You said somebody in the Peso Man's comments, well, why are you here, bro? You sound like a bitch, though. You sound like a bitch, though. You need to clear that up, nigga. You need to get the fuck up out of my chat room. How about that? So anyway, you know, like I said, you know, why would you be worried about if somebody's tricking or what somebody else is doing, especially in an actual patriarch? Where in America, we're trying to, yeah, and I'm not even gonna see where, you know, us that know the truth. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to, well, in the manosphere, you can say. What's going on, Aaron B? We're trying to shame, blame, and explain, or get a lot of women to, you know, get on our program, quote unquote, submit, and all this other stuff. We're trying to create a patriarchy, which implies that we're not in the patriarchy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, HVAC been a clown. So what I'm saying is this, you know, black men want some type of patriarchal cooperation, you know, and in that patriarchal cooperation, a lot of women cooperate, you know, they're submissive, you know, they're kind, blah, 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 whatever, you know, insert here type shit, right? And when you think about it, when you actually go to a real patriarchy, it's kind of like you have to undo some of that wiring, you know what I'm saying? You got to realize, okay, damn, it's already like that here. So let's figure out how a real patriarchy works instead of the fake shit in America. You know, a lot of dudes in America, yeah, you know, the psychosis that we talk about as black men and black women is that all of us have been hoodwinked. It's called the projects for a reason. It's a, you know, a governmental experiment. You understand what I'm saying? It's called a governmental experiment. Niggas still asking me about my microphone. Nigga said your mic won't help you. Nigga, your mic won't help you. Nigga, if you don't shut your weird ass up. I wish some of these niggas actually really get up on the panel if I drop the link, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, you gotta understand, and I want to tell you guys on this next go around, this conversational reset, I want y'all to start really paying attention to people that's really talking about tricking. And especially if they're anti-game. Because, you know, a lot of these butt-hurt niggas, oh, I don't like the game. I don't like that word game. See, this is what the word game means to me. And all that other weird shit. It's like, nigga, shut your weird ass up. You know what I'm saying? Because when y'all start going to places and stuff and really traveling and shit, like that shit, for real, a lot of this shit is like first world problems. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the word game and all this other stuff, man. There's no pookies everywhere. Nigga, there's pookies everywhere. The game is everywhere. You go to Colombia, those women are gamed up. You go to Brazil, those women are gamed up. You go everywhere, those women are gamed up. You're going somewhere where you're trying to get very beautiful women, and a lot of people are lying to y'all. Like, you know, oh, these women are dirty foot. These women are this, that, and the third. Actually not. These people are actually very clean. And these people are actually very much living their lives, depending on where you at. I mean, if you're going to go to another country just to chill in the hood or in the trenches, of course, you know what I'm saying, their norms and their customs aren't like in America and stuff like that. But like I said, it's the same wherever you go. You know, wherever you go, there you are. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, you got a lot of that stuff going on. Also, too, I got an announcement this Friday. Y'all remind me to make it because I'll fuck around and forget, right? I got an announcement to make this Friday. And I kind of really want to be clear on what I'm saying. Niggas say retire, Kuda. You're not a YouTuber. Shut your weird ass up. You're not an audience member like shit. So anyway, having a great day. I might take a dip in the pool later on today. It is very fucking hot out here. It's getting in the 90s and stuff like that. And I got to start wearing, like, you know, different, you know, color shirts and stuff like that. Because, like, god damn, I ain't gonna lie, this heat, baby. Tricks off for kids, baby. HVAC, the biggest trick that's in HVAC, the biggest trick that's in the audience. Niggas get mad when you talk about what they like to do, you know. So it seems that a lot of the real niggas, they ain't around. Cause shit, y'all lucky I'm around. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get tired of talking to y'all and literally saying the same shit, you know, over and over, year after year, with talking to people that really they're not really showing no type of growth in what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And how much times are we gonna have this this trick conversation, you know, tricks and all kinds of stuff? Oh no, nigga, I ain't washed. I'm just getting started. You dig? You probably peso. I'm actually cool with peso. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what type of shit he on today, but you probably peso. Come on up, give me a hug, man. I birthed niggas like you. You dig? Kiss the ring, nigga. Talking about I'm washed, nigga. I'm just getting started. Shut your weird ass up. Pour me some drink. Talk to y'all about some real shit. Your channel is not growing. Oh my god, why are you worried about my channel? My channel is doing well. The numbers I'm seeing ain't the numbers y'all seeing, alright? So I'm straight. Don't worry about me, okay? Please don't worry about me. I am doing okay. Stop worrying. I don't know. Why y'all so worried about my channel? Like, god damn. Why y'all so worried about your channel is not growing? Kuda, your analytics are... Kuda, why your analytics like that? Your analytics off. Thank you for the concern. Thank you, HVAC. I got it from here, man. Okay? Mr. Whole Vacuum, I got it from here, man. Guess what? I got enough personality and charisma to make and grow another channel. Okay? Your numbers suck, Kuda. Be honest. Actually, Actually, my good friend, it doesn't. It doesn't. it really doesn't. My channel's actually been doing very good for being shadow banned. It doesn't. Would you like to see my analytics? Yes, Kuda, I would like to see it. No, you can't. This nigga said my channel sucks and it's not doing well, but he's here. How'd you find me? Uh-oh. But anyway, let me not let a nigga like this, you know, mods, get on your job. Let me not let a nigga like this, you know, ruin y'all education, man. Get y'all some game. Oh, my motherfucking knees are doing better. My motherfucking knees are doing better. Thank y'all. Got still a little bit of scars everywhere, but we're good. This nigga said pull up your numbers. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Pull up your life. You dig what I'm saying? What's going on, James Jones? Shout outs to you guys. So yeah, like I said, you know, if we're gonna talk about the tricking, you know, I wanna brief you guys on just, you know, what really is and you know, how it really works, okay? Especially when you guys travel, okay? Now, honestly, because there is a language barrier when you guys do travel, you still can have a mouthpiece. As a matter of fact, your mouthpiece is actually better in a lot of cases because there is a language barrier. You understand what I'm saying? So when you're talking to people and explaining stuff to people, there is a language barrier, but you want to use that to your leverage, okay? Especially when you're trying to communicate. So a lot of times you do have to wear other things on your sleeve. Other things become your swag. You understand what I'm saying? And I know people are like, oh, I don't like the word swag. Well, nigga, what word do you like? What makes sense to y'all niggas? You understand what I'm saying? Because I want y'all to listen to a lot of people here in the manosphere. For some reason, everybody has the answers, but nobody has it all together. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody has the answers, but nobody has it all together. They don't like tricking. They don't like swag. They don't like all of these other little terms and words and stuff like that. But they're not living their life, and they're not getting the type of results they want. Hence, why they here. I know why I'm here. What's your excuse? You understand what I'm saying? I know why I'm here, and I know what I'm here for. I know how to be here. You understand what I'm saying? This nigga doesn't stop. I think Kuda has the weakest channel in the space. Thank you, man. So, getting into the game, a lot of people are running with this narrative that, you know, it's really about the tricking and that you don't need no game anytime you travel or you go overseas and stuff like that. And that could be further from the truth. You need the most game. You damn near need the most game in your life because this is a away game. This is not a home game. This is not, you know, this is a away game. So you're going to have to know how to barter with people. You got to know how to talk with people. But most importantly, just like men and just like women and just anybody that you come in contact with, you got to learn how to make people feel comfortable, and you have to learn how to make people laugh. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want to, I'm not saying that you guys are here to be a player. I mean, I can't even chop up no real player game with you guys now because, you know, a lot of people are fucking butthurt. And it's sad because this is a quote-unquote red pill space. So, you know, you really can't really be too open with people because you'll have, like, you know, fuck boys in the chat like HVAC and banking, which is the same nigga, by the way, right? And it's the same nigga as the little something logistics nigga. These niggas be having all kinds of different accounts and stuff like that, and they just really don't have shit to do. You know what I'm saying? It is probably what day is it where you guys are at? It is probably what the fuck? It is probably Tuesday already where you guys are. And you know, niggas don't have a life. You dig what I'm saying? Niggas don't have a goddamn life. And that's sad. But that's not my fault. You know what I'm saying? That's a damn near personal problem. What's going on? My girl Make This Go Viral TV in the building. Yes, it is Tuesday. Yes. So when you have an audience, when you're trying to, I wouldn't say game anybody, because it isn't most necessarily gaming somebody. Sometimes it's really making a connection. You understand what I'm saying? What you want to do is you want to be relatable, and you want people to be comfortable with you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, but sometimes some people get too comfortable with you that they start talking sideways. You know, you don't want that type of comfort. You want to build a reasonable amount of comfort and stuff like that. And when you go to certain countries and you're talking to other people, or you're doing business or something like that, that aspect of socialization does not change. You understand what I'm saying? Because we all wake up, we all put one foot in our pants, put the other foot in our pants. You know, we all use the bathroom, we all do certain things. So realistically, all of our days and even communication consists of almost the same thing. So generally, how certain things work is you want people to be comfortable with you, not even for the sake of you gaining or getting something, but for the sake of you explaining something, or breaking something down, or conducting business, or whatever you want to do. You want to be that type of person that's relatable to get somebody to be comfortable with you. You know what I'm saying? If I was trying to seduce a woman, I would definitely try to get her comfortable. If I was trying to explain a point or draw something home with somebody, I would definitely try to get them comfortable. If I wanted somebody to spend some money with me, I would definitely try to get them comfortable. And the thing is that it's not good, it's not bad, it's not right or wrong. It is the thing to do. And at the end of the day, it's good business. People want to spend their money comfortably. People would like to get something in exchange. When you give something, you would like to understand that you're receiving something. And it's better if you're receiving something better in return. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why, you know, we talk about certain things on this channel, and that's why other channels talk about the same thing of receiving value, receiving, you know, knowledge, receiving game. When you come to these channels, it's not always for entertainment. It's also about receiving value, and it's also about receiving knowledge. You understand what I'm saying? So you also got to pay attention to, you know, the content creator, what they're doing and what they're telling you, you know, and are they practicing some of the things that they tell you? We all human. We're not going to practice every single thing within that moment. You understand what I'm saying? Certain things will be more evident. So with this second rendition of the whole tricking and all this other shenanigans that's about to start happening, because I see that conversation coming up, and I'm seeing that this quote unquote passport brother thing is dying down, because it's just a fad. You know, like, you know, when I was out here for more than 2-3 months before it took off again, I was just watching the space. You know, I was just watching everything. I'm like, oh man, this shit about to become gimmicky. You know what I'm saying? This shit about to become gimmicky. It already has been becoming gimmicky, but now it's about to be on a whole nother different level. You know, a whole bunch of other people are about to cling to it. And then, I'm not saying that's what he did, but out of nowhere, Austin Holloway or Holloman came out of nowhere, and I'm like, well, there it goes, there it is, you know. And congratulations to the brother. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of, you know, pushing the line and running the tote. You know what I'm saying? But the sad thing is that a lot of people that has been pushing that line and doing that, you know, the audience, y'all gotta understand, man, the audience is like different. You know what I'm saying? The audience is different now. You know, now, like I said, you gotta have production. You gotta have value. You gotta bring value to the table. You understand what I'm saying? So congratulations to him. That's what, you know, that's what he's doing. You know, you said hire a consultant. You need help, sir. Your numbers are horrible. You know, I don't know why you're worried about my numbers, man. You want to help me? You want to help me banking? Your name is Banking. Can I hire you? Holla at me. But anyway, you know, let's talk about tricking. Let's get into it. You know, we want a quote unquote patriarchy, and black men in America and black women, we all live in a patriarchy, but not a patriarchy that we've made or a patriarchy that we created. And the thing is that today's modern man has failed to articulate or realize why the hell is he worried about tricking, or why is he worried about a whole bunch of other different things. And when you boil it back down to what it really is that men are afraid of being played by women, whether they're red pilled, whether they're black pilled, whether they're whatever pilled. You understand what I'm saying? Men are afraid of being played by women. Tricking ain't necessarily just spending money on women. You know, tricking is also going on dates and not realizing what you're doing or how you're doing it, or losing on a date or something like that. Being a player and then coming up in like the the PUA age and stuff like that, I definitely understood what it was. This is why a lot of dudes turn MGTOW, and why a lot of dudes turn into whatever they claim to be here in the manosphere. I used to feel that way, and some days now I still feel that way. I gotta reteach myself and understand. It's really a lifelong lesson. You can go out with somebody and stuff don't go the way you thought it would go, and it's not about you getting mad about the time that you waste or the money that you spent. You also got to figure out, okay, where the hell did I go wrong in an interaction. And a lot of times when you go wrong in an interaction, this is something that you're not thinking about. You know what I'm saying? This is something that you're definitely not thinking about. When a date doesn't go your way and you didn't get no coochie or some shit like that, you getting mad. You're like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I done spent all this money on you. I done did all of this, that, and the third. The last thing you're thinking about is what you did wrong or where you went wrong. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of what players and pimps or dudes from that era, what they would have to do is that they would have to accept full responsibility for their environment, for their interaction and everything else, because when they accept responsibility for everything, it's not that they're taking accountability for everything, which they are, but what it is that they get to supersede what's going on. Okay, so they basically, I wouldn't say weaponize it against themselves to make themselves seem like I fucked up or I made a error. They would take that and they would empower themselves with it, meaning, okay, well, the date is going to be on my terms, so this will make you a skilled hunter. Okay, how I get the woman, that's on my terms. When she meets up with me, that's on my terms. Where we go, that's on my terms. And a lot of times, a lot of people will be like, oh, that's controlling. You understand what I'm saying? That's controlling. And it's not really, I ain't gonna lie, to a certain degree, with some of y'all, depending on how you got, everything set up, it is controlling. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women will say, even good women, like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of women will say, okay, well, if I'm married to somebody and I don't have to work and stuff like that, his finances and all this other shit, it controls me. Like, I can't leave and stuff like that. So therefore he's controlling. A woman will say that a man that's taking care of her and doing everything, when she wants to do something whenever she's ready, you understand what I'm saying? And he's like, no, I'm bankrolling and covering all of this shit. She will call it controlling. Hence, this is why you have the problems of the first world that we have now. So men and women have to make a decision. Like, women, do you want to stay home and work? Do you want to, this, that, and the third? Black people in America, we don't know what we're trying to build. And we're at this crossroads right now in life where we got to choose. Are we trying to build a patriarchy? Are we trying to be polygamous? What the fuck are we trying to do? Who's paying? Who's paying? And if you said that there's no such thing as game and all this other stuff, then why are you so worried about getting played by women? You're a square, aren't you? Your day-to-day life doesn't consist of if certain things go wrong, I go to jail, or if certain things go wrong, I lose financially. You understand what I'm saying? Aside, other than the money that I kick out. You understand what I'm saying? So some of these dudes talking to y'all about like the tricking and all this other weird shit. You understand what I'm saying? They need not to talk to y'all about that, because the thing is that that's not the type of life they live in. It doesn't consist of that. Some people, you can actually be, you can be a square. It's hip to be a square. It's okay to be a square. So when you go to other countries, or you're visiting other places and stuff like that, or you're talking to other dudes from other countries and other places and stuff like that, these dudes, their mindset is in an actual real patriarch. It's not really in what the hell you believe is going on in America. You know what I'm saying? Hence, again, like I said, first world problems. So, you know, when y'all, because this is the next conversation that's coming. Wait until the next couple of days. You're going to hear the tricking argument. The tricking argument is right around the corner. I'm just bracing y'all for what's going to happen. I already know. I've been doing this for a long time. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. It's Player Talk Radio. Shout outs to everybody that's in the building. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I know it's late in the morning and early, late or early, depending on how you want to look at it. Glass half empty or glass half full. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and make sure you guys support the channel. Shout outs to Make This Go Viral TV in the building. I got a troll that doesn't know if he wants to be a fan or a op. Kuda, I can help you. Banking, bro. It's gonna be okay. I'm the troll whisperer, okay? It's okay. Subscribe, bro. Just stick around. You can get the game, okay? I got you. You fancy me. You might like me. It's okay. No homo, okay? I don't go that way, but subscribe. I got you, bro. Sit back. I'm gonna show you how to do something, all right? Sit back, okay? Chill. So you might get a wrench. I got you, bro. Just chill, okay? So let me give y'all the game. You know what I'm saying? Let me give y'all the game. You know, you got a lot of people that's going to be talking down and saying, oh, you're tricking and this, that, and the third. I want y'all to listen to the majority of people that's going to be talking about these conversations, because these are conversations that you can go on this very channel and find that information on what's going on in the state of the space today, versus on some of the work that I put in the past. We done talked about all these conversations. We done told y'all what the hell game is a billion times. Nobody gives a flying fuck. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to make sure that you guys are not wasting your time trying to be entertained by some of these conversations, and definitely maneuvering through it and using the game of Monopoly and getting what you want, you know? Going around and re-ing up and collecting certain things, and you go past go and collect some more money. That's the object. Shout outs to Make This Go Viral TV. Shout outs to Make This Go Viral TV. My girl Miss V in the building. How are you doing? I definitely need to stop by. I got some stuff that I'm making. I got some beats that I want to run by you and see if you like them and stuff like that. So I got a new batch of beats that I'm working on. I'm gonna try to do something more lo-fi, kind of hip-hoppy. You know what I'm saying? Black people, you know, we like a little bounce to the ounce. You know, we like a little hip-hop-ish stuff going on. So I'm gonna be working on that type of stuff. So most definitely working at a different BPM, working at a different beats per minute. So I want to make sure you guys are definitely, you know, in tuned. September, might as well already. Mentally, guys, you need to be in September. It's about to start getting cold. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely about to start getting colder, and now we're about to start hearing about like this weird monogamy. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna have this fake monogamy hustle coming up. Yeah, by the time you look up, in less than a week, it's going to be in almost a week from now, a little bit over a week. By the time you look up, it's going to be September. You know? Yeah, I'm on IG. I barely use it, but I am going to start to reach out on different platforms. Miss V, we talked about that. You know what I'm saying? We talked about, you know, being on TikTok and stuff like that. And actually, my TikTok is actually doing pretty well. It's just that I'm getting copyrighted for my own beats on TikTok. So I gotta I gotta be wary of the music that I submit on Spotify and on these other websites and stuff like that, because they copyright for some reason. I don't want to give somebody a free beat and then they get copyrighted, because the whole point of the beat being free is to not get copyrighted. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm not. I don't. That's the funny thing. They'll copyright y'all talking about some. Oh, you can't monetize it. Like, go ahead and monetize it. I'm not monetizing it. This shit. It's not like the motherfucker get copyrighted and I get paid. Hell nah. You know. So I gotta figure that out. You know, beat wise. You know, definitely beat wise. But anyway, you know, I just don't want nobody getting copyrighted. But like I said, things are definitely changing. We about to go into these colder months now, and you about to see a lot of people, kind of try to get bunned up, and start getting into like relationships and stuff like that. So, might as well be a little bit early and start the relationship talk. The funny thing is that when I used to sell like beer and wine in Georgetown, right? I used to wonder like why the companies work a certain way. Like, like if you look at Valentine's Day, right? You pay so much money leading up to Valentine's Day, and then the day after, they taking all that shit down. Chocolate is 50% off, 70% off, and shit like that. Nobody gives a fuck about it, and the whole store turns green. Because now it's St. Patrick's Day. All of this shit is to sell. All of it's gimmicky and stuff like that. I want to let you guys know that the manosphere, or whatever you want to call this shit, whatever it is nowadays, because the people of the past failed to, take heed to certain precautions that I've warned them about. So it makes no sense. I'll tell my audience. I'm not going to tell the whole space anymore, about what's going to happen. I'll tell my audience what's going to happen so you guys can prepare. That's the best that I can do also. Shit that's going on in the space that's also gimmicky. You know what I'm saying? Right after the game talk, then the trick talk comes. Right after the trick talk, then the travel talk and all this other weird shit, starts popping up. It's kind of became the same thing. And space is gonna act like they haven't been paying for not really listening. But they have been paying, and they've been paying a hefty price and stuff like that. And a lot of these content creators have been paying a hefty price. I already know what I can do, and I already know what I'm going to do. So I'm going to forever be straight, whether my numbers are yay or whether my numbers are nay. You know what I'm saying? And also, too, I've learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? Going live at this time, I'm going to tell you right now, it's damn near the worst time to go live. Everybody's asleep. You understand what I'm saying? But I've done shows where it's like completely overnight, and I've learned what numbers are like, the analytics, who's where, and what's going on, and how this works, and things of that sort. That's why I chose where the hell I chose to travel and say, okay, this is where I'm going to start my business. You guys are asleep right now. Look, nigga, it is daytime here. Trust me, I know what the fuck I'm doing, okay? While you guys are asleep, I'm up making work and stuff like that. So guess what? While I'm asleep, content galore, if I'm not up. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm going to be straight. I don't need nobody to tell me about my numbers. This is called a lull, okay? And when you go in business for yourself, you go through things called a lull. Business is volatile. This is why sometimes I tell you guys you got to keep a little job or something on the side to fund your business and to keep you motivated to keep doing your business. Miss V will tell you the same thing. Okay? So what I'm telling y'all is that, you got to be strategic. This is nothing but a strategic move on my behalf. They say make money while you sleep. Well, guess what? I can go outside right now in the daytime, make all the fucking content that I want to, publish it right before I go to sleep, and I have an audience that can watch it. It's not hard. You understand what I'm saying? But this is behind the scenes. You understand what I'm saying? This is behind the curtain type talk. This is something that you can't explain to fools. You understand what I'm saying? This is something that you gotta be able to put in motion. It's something that's better off observed than something that, you understand what I'm saying? Shout outs to Miss V. I already know. Look, you didn't even have to tell me. I already know. You know, my mother did the same thing. My mother did security and insurance. Literally, security, nursing, and insurance. You know what I'm saying? I'm already hip. You know what I'm saying? Ain't really too much about the game. That I can soak up. So that's why I said, there's a lot that people can learn, from people like ourselves. Miss V. Miss V already knows. I'm preaching to the choir. But like I said, I mean, it's volatile. Businesses, they go up, businesses, they go down. Anytime you have a recession, or anytime you have like let's say like a depression or something like that, the ending of something is always the beginning of something else. You know what I'm saying? There's guys that even tell y'all, Rothschilds, nigga from one of the Rothschilds said, yo, buy where there's blood in the streets, even if that blood is your own. So I definitely do want to talk to y'all a little bit about crypto. I want to definitely get y'all take on something. Star P, Ty City, a couple of other people. I might have them in the building for that show because I want to do a show on what type of crypto should you buy, how much should you put into it, and how much should you put away, and just don't look at it and just wait till the market gradually increases again, because once people start coming out of the slump, that market is going to increase. So you just got to buy low, sell high. That's always going to be the mantra of whatever's going on. Hold on, let me move my laptop into the shade, into the Sade. Yeah, you gotta have a part-time job or some type of part-time income to keep your business afloat. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you have a volatile audience. You know what I'm saying? Like we do here in the space. Or not even just a volatile audience, a volatile business. You're not even fuck shit. Shout outs to the audience, but it's the business. You know what I'm saying? And when you go into business for yourself, you're your biggest worker. You're your biggest employee. You know what I'm saying? So niggas talking about my microphones and shit like that. Don't talk about my employee like that, sir. How dare you? How dare you? You dig? I am befuddled that you would speak to my employee in that manner. So anyway, speaking of job, man, you got to be prepared for anything. Going back to the original story of what we were talking about earlier in today's broadcast about the young lady that was a therapist that was that was fired from her job and shit like that. I don't know about you and stuff like that. I don't mind working for somebody. You know what I'm saying? I definitely will work for stability and stuff like that. But nowadays, like I was talking about it the other night when I was at the club, especially with like a couple other people and stuff like that. I work for somebody, but nowadays, like the energy and the vibe is a lot different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've worked for companies before, and I've hired people and stuff like that, and I've hired people suitable, and people that were suitable for that job. I've hired people that still working at jobs that I done left and stuff like that, and I've done work for myself for like the past 4 to 5 years, for like the longest fucking time. It's been a doozy. Like, I literally will go on a job interview and I'd be like, oh, this is that and that is this, and they're like, oh, okay, damn, you kind of know what it is. Like, do you own anything? Or you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, kind of a bit of a. I really don't like to tell people that I own my own shit, and it's crazy once you get into that mindset of like, yo, I own shit. the conversation is different. Like they just kind of like they damn near even won't even hire you and shit like that. It's because it's like, well, this nigga know the game. You know what I'm saying? He kind of knows what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's kind of like you know, I don't know how to explain it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird for me at job interviews again because like I look at stuff from like a boss perspective, how stuff, you know, how somebody would like something. You know, people are just explaining to you how they would like their business to go, whether it's good business or not business and stuff like that. And you get bit by the entrepreneur bug, you actually see certain things that a lot of other people oversee or don't see at all. You know what I'm saying? When you work for a job, you have a manager. And like when you own a job or you own a business, you hire a manager to help you or progress the business that you have. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes too, and this is kind of game for, you know, Miss V. Miss V already knows, but people that own their own business or people that are going into business for themselves, if your business isn't doing good or is going through a lull and stuff like that, and you've been paying attention to your numbers and stuff like that, sometimes the best thing to do instead of going to get it, sometimes especially if you put yourself in position to do something like this is actually people that actually put themselves in position, right? Sometimes instead of getting a job, it's better that you hire somebody to increase what your business brings in. You understand what I'm saying? Because sometimes you like, when you think about it, you're like in a position where it's like, okay, we need more money. Whether if you have money or whether if you need extra money to fund a type of project that you're trying to do, whether it's for your job or whether it's another, you know, it's another grab. So sometimes you need to hire somebody instead of going to go get another job. You understand what I'm saying? Not even your job. Instead of getting another job for stability, you know, stability to a certain degree doesn't change the fact that, okay, I need to further my business, because everybody that has a business would know that, okay, if I further my business, that kind of, you know, eliminates the extra job that I would have to get on the side. So it's one of those conundrums where you just got to figure out what's the best course of action. Do I hire somebody to do something that I'm already doing and boost the improvement that way and benefit from it? Or do I just, you know, kind of cut back, go work somewhere or do something on the side to get some extra paper, get my mind right about it, and then reinforce what I got going on, you know? So it's up to you, you know, and one decision might be better than the other depending on the situation that you're in. You know what I'm saying? You got a trick on yourself. You got a trick on your own damn business. You know what I'm saying? When you spend money on people and other things, that's tricking. But when you spend money on your business and yourself and everything else that you got going on, that's reflection. You understand what I'm saying? That's tripling up, that's doubling up, that's quadrupling up, that's you know, putting yourself back in position to win. You know what I'm saying? I was watching Glendon Cameron, and he was talking about how he lives, which is pretty cool. You know, the way that he broke it down was that the money that he's making right now is the money that he's going to be living on next year. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you're planning for the future and stuff like that. And what I find in in the manosphere, which is kind of crazy, is that a lot of the people here, we're more fixated on the past than our actual future and stuff like that. Like when people be like, oh, Cooter, is this tricking or is that trick? They've tricked in the past and they probably got hurt. And they might have a future of tricking, and they're like, okay, well, I need to figure out, is this, you know, is this wrong? Is this bad? You know, or some people will do something and they know they're wrong about it, but they need somebody to confirm it. So a lot of these like manosphere channels and a lot of what we do here on the internet, I wouldn't say has become a form of therapy, but it has become a form of to a certain degree. If it's wrong or right, it has to become a form of a echo chamber and stuff like that. So, you know, the young lady that lost her therapist job and stuff like that because of what she was saying, even though she knows damn well, you know, you don't talk about, you know, your clients shit on the internet. You know, once you bring your job into certain things, then nigga, people have really the grounds of, you know, you know, you're on grounds of termination, stuff like that. Anyhow, you have any type of online presence, you gotta really have the mindset of going into business for yourself. Okay, I've seen social media go from people's social life to their identity to also their jobs. You understand what I'm saying? It's to the point right now, if you own a Facebook account, which I've seen turn to people's real online address, you know, because their government name and all kinds of stuff, that's a business. If you have a YouTube account, that's a business. If you have a TikTok account, that's a business. Hell, I will go as far to say is, if you want OkCupid, that's a business. Any type of online presence is a business. I've been on the ground here, and I've been hearing a whole bunch of other stuff that I've talked about to you guys in America, and I can confirm it by being here. UBI is coming. Okay, with inflation and all this other shit going on, UBI is coming. Universal based income is coming. It's on the way. And what else is on the way to help regulate people and things of that sort is social credit. So there's benefits for me saying that, yo, my online name is DJ Kuda. Why? So when people look at you, he does music, he does this, he does that. DJ in my name, it signifies I would, and you don't even have to be a DJ. You could just be an MC or a mic checker or whatever. I don't fucking know. You could just be around audio, nigga. But it signifies a job title, because what people want to do and what places and other things want to do is they want to compartmentalize. That's what your brain does. It compartmentalizes things, break them down into little pieces to understand what it's dealing with. You understand that? So people are going to be judged by their online footprint, for real. And I hate to tell y'all, that's why I was telling y'all all throughout the pandemic. I'm like, motherfuckers are losing their physical job and shit like that. Some people don't work from home and things of that sort. You better learn how to work from home. That little phone that you got in your hand, which y'all getting on here to troll me and talk shit with, man, you better make sure you figured out how to click some buttons on that motherfucker and make some type of paper. I'm giving y'all some real fucking game. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and support the channel. You can support the channel by hitting the Cash App at PTV888. You can support by hitting the channel at Cash App PTV888, or you can go through PayPal. Cheers. If you received any type of game or information by what I'm saying, go ahead and support your interests. What's the problem with that? But like I said, you know what I'm saying. You gotta learn. You know, you gotta learn how to make money online, man. I mean, that's what's really saving the American economy, which is the gig economy. You know, it's a great day to say, you know, like people back in the day that went through the recession and the Great Depression and stuff like that. Like niggas couldn't say, yo, well, if I lost my job down at the factory, I could hop in my jalopy and get paid to take people to work. You know, I mean, you got carpoolers. You know, you got black people. You know, some of the little stuff that we do, like, you know, some of us will hang out at, what do black people do? Some of us hang out at, like, grocery stores and stuff like that, and see people that have their groceries and stuff like that and offer to take them home, which is kind of like, you know, low-key cab work. You understand what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is that the gig economy is has saved America for the most part, and we'll really find out. You know, I'll really have more game on it come September, because like come September 15th and stuff like that, you know, a lot of Americans, a lot of y'all lives are gonna be decided, man. You know, September is not gonna be a good fucking month for a lot of people. I mean, I'm telling y'all, it is gonna be a cold fucking winter, and you know, a lot of stuff is going on, you know, in the States, you know, so they're gonna figure out what's going on with inflation and stuff like that, because making like $40,000 a year now that's the poverty line, you know. So, you know, a lot of what I'm doing, I don't worry about me. What I'm doing is justified. I know what the hell I'm doing, you know, and I know how to do it, you know. So, you know, I want you guys to really take heed to what I'm saying. You know, anybody that don't give a damn about you, you know, they wouldn't tell you what I'm telling you. You understand what I'm saying? Sisters, you know, and I'll speak definitely to my sisters, because they understand common sense when somebody's telling them some real shit, especially the sisters that I have in the building. If you got to go to Mexico or somewhere and go get you a little villa, you understand what I'm saying? Or look, even if worst case scenario, you got to go somewhere and you can pay for a hotel and you still come out like $400, $500 a month. You're not paying for Wi-Fi. You're not paying for a whole bunch of different little amenities and stuff like that in Mexico or in fucking Virgin Islands or wherever the hell you at. You know what I'm saying? And you got to sit down and get your mind together and do your damn business. Sis, go ahead and do that. The whole point is for you to go on a staycation and build your business up. Everybody gonna make fun of you. They gonna laugh at you. They gonna say, y'all seen it with me. They gonna, oh, this, that, and the third. Oh my God, this, that, and the third. It ain't for them, it's for you and your business. Cause you're minding your business. You dig what I'm saying? They gonna laugh at you first and then ask you how you did it. They gonna laugh at you first and then ask you how the fuck did you do it? Well, while you was busy laughing, nigga, I was plotting. Everybody sleep, nigga. I'm up. I'm around some palm trees. I've been in America for a long fucking time. I should be asleep right now. I don't know about y'all, man. Nigga, life is too fucking short, man. Y'all better go live y'all motherfucking life. Stay up out of these damn people's faces. Go learn some trades and stuff like that, and launch your damn businesses and stuff like that. I'm out here right now. I'm about to take some fucking online teaching courses. I'm about to stack my paper up, go down to the Martial Arts Academy, and enroll down there so I can get my education visa, and hopefully that leads to a work visa. And I'm gonna be straight. I'm not worried about what no motherfucker in America talking about some, man. You know, nigga, you better be ready. You better be ready for this fucking winter. I don't know why these niggas on here talking about some winter coming for some women, nigga. No, nigga, winter coming for you. Black men done lost their fucking mind. Winter coming, nigga. I'm around some palm trees, nigga. Niggas better get their mind right before they start talking to me, man. And I'm gonna tell you some real shit, man. I feel sorry for that young sister that you know, lost her therapy job. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of crazy how the, you know, like, you know, crazy people get into them damn professions. You know what I'm saying? Because when I saw her trying to really, you know, flip what she was talking about on her audience, man, I was just looking. I was just, you know, like, you ever like just like you ever not just like look at the screen, but you're just hearing shit in the background and stuff like that. like, you know, y'all turn on these podcasts and stuff and then start listening to people in the background and shit like that. I was listening to this woman talk. Oh, this bitch is crazy. I would hate to date somebody like that, you know, because ladies, y'all got to understand how y'all get down, man. Y'all be rubbing it in people's faces. Oh, I should know because I'm a therapist. I am the one that knows everything. And it's like, you know, I don't think some of y'all understand what like true knowledge really is, man. You know, sometimes the person that knows that shit. Erykah Badu done told y'all, man. The man that knows something knows that he knows nothing at all. Yeah, that goes for you too, bitch. God damn it. If you know something, you know that you know nothing at all, you know? I get into these spats, right? Because I go looking for knowledge all the fucking time, you know? I'm not going to talk about some shit I don't know. But one thing I do know and know for sure, I know. You know, when you learn something, man, you get into these pockets. If you're not running into these pockets in life, you're a try-hard know-it-all. You really just don't know. I run into these pockets in life where, you know, where I learn something new and that reshapes and it just fucks up everything I thought I knew. Not saying that everything that I thought I knew still ain't true, but it puts everything that I thought I knew into perspective, and I'm grateful that I'm looking at it in a different way now because this furthers what I know. You understand what I'm saying? And shit is crazy. This shit is wild. Shout outs to Young Jay. Young Jay said, I'm about to get into tech, IT. Gonna study 2 certs while I work 70 hours a week trucking. Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Get into Python. I'm kind of old, y'all. Do niggas still use JavaScript? Nigga, I was about to say, nigga, get your ass a good coffee and sit down and learn JavaScript. You know what but nah, you know, learn about Python, learn about all kinds of stuff. He said in my podcast coming soon in a couple of months. Yeah, hit me up, man. I got y'all, man. You know, I'm still open for business, man. I got y'all. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know, gain some, like, I think every year, you gotta, every other 2 to 3 years, man, we gotta reinvent ourselves. But every year you should learn something. Every year your life should be like this Monopoly board. Every time you go past go, you should know. You understand what I'm saying? Every time you go past go, you know, you should know something. You know, you should have, you know, something new should have came into perspective. You know, learning something new. You know, upping your skills in certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, where I was when some of y'all found me, I'm definitely not going to be in that same position where y'all found me. I'm always going to be upping my skills. I'm always going to be learning stuff. Y'all see me pick up groove boxes. Y'all see me say, yo, you know what? I want to get into music. And y'all see me right in front of y'all. Just unfold right in front of y'all and do that stuff. Not saying that I want to get into music. I've already been into music. I know different aspects of music. You can learn a lot about music from me. DJ, rapping, how to craft a verse, how to do certain things. But now I'm learning like production and stuff like that, learning the numbers, you know, how to play a piano and different things like that, you know. That's really what, you know, I'm doing. I like, y'all keep asking me, and people like, I just don't see why somebody would leave a first world country to go to a third world country. Nigga, I'm trying to fucking relax. Okay? How about it's cheaper out here? And not even cheaper, less expensive. The life that y'all trying to fucking live and buy in America, you will never get it. America's telling you, nigga, you ain't gonna get it. Take your American money and you go somewhere else. When America can't hire people, do you know what they do? They take their American money and go somewhere else. Black people been getting locked up for selling weed. America's going broke. Guess what America start doing? Selling weed. You don't see it? It's in front of you. Man, I'll tell y'all some shit that your friends can't even tell you. I've been damn near the best friend to half the... Man. You not bugging. Yes, it's early in the morning. Wherever you at, and yes, you're getting game. You're learning. You're learning what's going on. I swear to God, this is a thankless job, man. This is a thankless job, man. This is a thankless job. Because people will always think that you're trying to scam them or do something and get over on them, and you're being real. Like, I don't know what else y'all motherfuckers want. Like, I literally put what I do on a day-to-day basis online. You understand what I'm saying? Online, just so to keep the authenticity of what I'm saying intact. I tell y'all, look, no offense. Don't think that is sweet all the fucking time. Your life can change like that. And you got to be ready for it, because nobody's going to feel sorry for you. They're going to be like, well, you're an adult. You should know how to, you're this, you're that, you're this. People going to be judging you and shit. And they're going to judge you more, But the main person that's going to judge yourself is your damn self, man. You need to put yourself in a position to win, man. Young Jay said the space is getting left behind. Those niggas will be arguing about hoes daily instead of learning new skills. Yeah, man, I already know, bro. And I know. Young Jay been rocking with me for years, man. I know. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie, man. If you ain't getting hated on, bro, you ain't going in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? I'm going in the right direction. Niggas telling me about my channel and shit like that. Nigga, bitch, I'm leveling up. Y'all laughing now, nigga. You about to ask me how the fuck I'm doing it. In a second. You know what I'm saying? My setbacks may amuse you, old baby, but that comeback gonna confuse you. You dig what I'm saying? I got too much game for a lame to be playing, bro. I've been doing this for a long time. T-Rust me, I know what I'm doing. Every dog has his day, and every day has its dog, bro. I'm gonna be straight. Okay? I'm gonna be strizzy. I'm just making sure my followers and my audience is straight also. You understand what I'm saying? Because things are gonna be changing around here, man. Okay, shorty wanna send me a Tizext. You dig? Hold on, y'all. Make sure you guys like and support the channel. Like and support the channel. We got some new stuff coming. I'm gonna wait till the sun get behind this damn palm tree that I'm sitting at, so I can really get y'all the game, because it's actually beaming dead on a nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad, man. There was days I thought the sun would never shine, man. I thought the sun would never come. You dig what I'm saying? And now my days are sunny. You know what I'm saying? But thank you guys for wishing me a great trip. Coming back from Laos. It's great to be home, back in Bangkok. I didn't want to call Bangkok my home. I really want Chiang Mai to be my home, but that'll be an adventure for another day. And I'm just liking how things play out, man. I had a great time in Laos. I put out a video with me just on a one wheel, rolling around Laos. You know what I'm saying? And shout outs to NYC Song, man. I don't know why he's asking me. I don't know why somebody would leave a country, where the grass is greener, allegedly, where the grass is greener, to go to a third world country to ride around on a toy. A one wheel is not a toy, by the way, but to ride around on a on a one wheel and be in traffic and all this other. I'm like, I kind of really don't get what he's talking about. I'm like, okay, I get it, but nigga, why kill yourself? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes y'all gotta sit back and be like, yo, what am I killing myself for, man? It took me a long time, man. I've worked for companies for more than 11 years and paid my debt to society. I done helped so many people in my life, in my personal life and stuff like that. I done covered so much I done so much stuff, lived double lives. I done had the women. I done flew through the cars. I done did so much stuff. I feel like an old man, but I'm very young. Okay? And I second guess myself about a whole bunch of different things. You know, I'm a hot mess also. Don't nobody got it together. And everybody in the manosphere all of a sudden they lying to y'all. Everybody got it together, but we all in the same place, bro. Somebody lying. What's going on, Kangsta? Somebody lying. You know what I'm saying? But I know what I know, and that's all I know. And I'm gonna you know, give you the game for show. You know, things that I had to pay for. What I'm saying is this, like, live your life. You know what I'm saying? Live your life. Don't let life live you. If you're tired of something, are you truly tired? I'll give y'all a story. There was a guy, and I know I'm butchering the story, and I damn near, nigga, this bear hit me. I damn near forgot where the hell I learned this story, but I've been telling it for the longest time. There was a guy that moved to a different place, right? And got a job in this different place and stuff like that. And you know, he just bought a nice house. And he bought you know, he could take the bus or the train to work and stuff like that. So he didn't have to worry about getting a car or whatever, right? And he bought a house in like a semi-country area. And you know what he did? He bought a house in a semi-country area, and this country area, you know, it had an older couple, and they would sit on their porch, rocking back and forth on their rocking chairs. And on his way to work, he would walk past them almost every day. And there would be a dog on this old porch with this old couple sitting in their rocking chairs. And the dog would be sitting on the porch, and every time the guy walked by, the dog would be like, "Arr, arr, 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 arr." But it wasn't that it wasn't like the dog was barking at him. The dog was more so, it sounded like the dog was in pain. You know dogs and shit, right? Trust me, I know dogs. There's a whole bunch of wild dogs out here, niggas. You know how dogs get, right? Trix sing for kids, baby. You know how dogs get and shit, right? So the man said on you know, a couple days on the way to work, he's like, you know what, man, I keep hearing this dog cry every time I go to work. I wonder what that is. You know, one day I'm gonna ask this old couple. I'm gonna be like, yo. One day when I walk by, instead of be like, hey, what's up, and walking by, I'm gonna ask this couple, yo, why is this dog crying every time I walk by? What's up with this dog? Is your dog okay? So one day he wakes up a little bit early, puts on his suit or whatever, gets dressed to go to his job, and he walks by the house, and the couple is sitting there rocking back on the rocking chair, and the dog is sitting up there howling again. And he says to the couple, and the lady answers, he says to the couple, he's like, hey, every time I come by here and I go to work, you know, you guys, your dog is like howling and stuff like that. You don't get tired of it? Like, he's howling and stuff like that. Is he okay? Is he in pain? And the lady, you know, the old man nods to him, and the lady says to him, oh, him? Motioning over to the dog, referring to the dog. She said, oh, you know, this is an old porch. He has an old rusty nail in his paw. And the guy says, oh, so he is in pain. Doesn't that hurt him? Like, why doesn't he just get up off this old rusty nail that's lodged in his paw? The more logical answer to that question, right? And the lady laughed and smiled and looked at the man and said, that is true. He could get up off that old rusty nail and begin to heal, you know, or go to the hospital or take him to the vet or whatever. But she said, well, he's of age. He's not a puppy anymore. He's a grown dog. And he knows that he can get up off that old rusty nail and not be in pain anymore. But when he's ready, he will do so. Implying that she may have tried to help him, or implying that she may have, tried to coach him. Yo, get up off that old rusty nail. And let's take you to the vet. Let's heal you up. You know what I'm saying? But the key word in what she said was, when he's ready, he will move. You feel me? When he's ready, he will move. Can't help everybody, nigga. So when anybody's ready, they will move. I ain't gotta move nobody, nigga. Some of y'all gonna be cool with being that dog on the porch hollering, sitting on a fucking rusty nail. And there's really nothing I can say. What am I gonna say to y'all? What am I gonna tell y'all? All I can do is live my life and motivate. It's a beautiful day. Young Jay said, my uncle left. Let me sit up and take a listen. He said, my uncle left the States in 94 to Japan and never turned back. America is not the best place to live anymore. I would like to thank America. I've learned so much. I will return one day. Definitely. Sooner than later. Don't think, And you leaving is not fuck America. I'm not saying fuck America. I mean, shit. But I'm not saying fuck America. You got to find out what's for you, man. Like y'all are living to work, bro. You got to live before you work. How the hell you gonna work? How the hell you gonna work if you're not living? Trix ain't for kids, baby. Trix is for kids, man. Sitting on the internet with people you don't know, arguing to people that'll slap the taste out your mouth, and you're talking about tricking and all this other weird shit that don't apply to you in your life. Then get mad at a nigga that's actually living the life that you would like to live. Where they do that at? Listen, the internet gives y'all a leeway. You can be as fake as you want on the internet because people gonna judge you anyway. At least, if you can't be the real you in real life, strive to be who the fuck you want on the internet. Or whatever you gonna do. I don't know what's your specific problem. Let me be the little birdie on your shoulder that told you today. And it's good that this show was at like 2-3 a.m. in the fucking 4 or 5 a.m. in the fucking morning, because this needs to be the bit of information that you need to hear before you take your ass on to work or do something else, man. There's a kid on fucking YouTube getting paid buku money to play with toys. Niggas will watch him play with the damn toys instead of buying the damn toy and playing with it your own damn self. People don't want to think. And the imagination is a terrible fucking thing to waste. And a beautiful thing to taste. I'm like a real estate agent putting a bitch in a motherfucking place. If that's the case. Getting tired. You niggas having the same fucking conversations over and over and over and over again. I don't give a damn about having the same conversation. You know what irks me? I'm black pill. Let me tell you some real shit about me. You know what I hate to do? I hate repeating myself. But guess what? My job, the irony in it, is repeating myself. But guess what I've learned to do? I've learned to love it. Because guess what? Every time I repeat myself, I gain some more game every time I go right back around go. And I give y'all some new game every time I go right back around go. Now I get paid to repeat myself. repeat myself. How much times are we gonna have a conversation with you about the tricking? Now all the new niggas that's coming in here, guess what? They're not gonna get that game that I was spitting 2-3 years. Actually, they are. And actually, they're getting a better version of it. Because it's fine-tuned. But that don't mean shit to niggas. You want to lose? Fuck with niggas. You heard that from a black man. Niggas talking to y'all about tricking and shit like that. Nigga, we in a recession. Trick on what? Make sure I not lose my motherfucking charge. Let me plug in my damn iPhone. Even though I'm on my damn laptop. I don't got my laptop battery charger with me, but anyway. So I appreciate everybody, man. I appreciate everybody that come through and pick up the knowledge and actually applies the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what knowledge should be. It should be applied. What the hell are we having all of these conversations for? I understand, and I try to make my shows as entertainment. I said entertainment. I try to make my shows as entertaining as much as possible and stuff like that. But y'all come here to be entertained too fucking much. Instead of sit around here and goddamn learn and stuff like that. And you worried about other people being tricks and being in other countries and shit like that. It's like, nigga, you're a trick in your country and you claim to be traveling and you're not in the other country. And you're just straight up hating, bro. You're just straight up hating. This passport shit is going to be done by the end of August. Okay? It's going to be done by the end of August. September, everybody's going to be acting like they're trying to get a boyfriend or a girlfriend. These female channels, I'm giving y'all the forecast. I'm just telling y'all what's going on. These female channels and stuff like that that's promoting dating and shit like that, they're going to start to ramp back up because now a bunch of people are going to be, acting like, they're gonna be acting like, they're relationship ready and stuff like that. It's gonna start getting cold. People gonna be getting laid off from their jobs and stuff like that. A lot of people not gonna know or know if they're gonna have a job this winter, and people gonna be seeking shelter and stuff like that. It's gonna be a cold winter. And I want you dudes to realize that it's not just for women, it's for you too. You gonna be looking for love also, and you gotta be careful for some woman to come into your life and you know what I'm saying, and bring what you got going on down. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of you dudes gonna have to learn how to be self-sufficient also and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You're looking at all these damn stories. And it ain't even no better for the dudes that's out here traveling and stuff like that, man. It's about to get real cutthroat soon. Just because you leave America don't mean that shit get better, nigga. It's fucked up out here too. So don't let people lie to you and shit like that, nigga. No. It might even be more fucked up out here than it is in the States. So I'm telling you, I'm the type of nigga that'll be like, yo, if it suits your needs, jump on a jet and get where you need to get. But jumping on a jet is not going to get you respect, and jumping on a jet is not going to always, put you in position to win. I don't know why is it flickering? Hold on, y'all. I'm looking at my receiver and stuff like that. Anyway, I'm by an airport, so any type of, activity could be fucking up my Bluetooth and stuff like that. But let me tell you something, man. Sometimes it takes you to live a more It takes you to live a more calm and simple life and shit like that, man. Some of y'all don't even know what the hell y'all want to do in your regular life, and you gotta dial it back. You gotta dial it back a little bit, you know. Just dial it back a tad bit, and reassess. All right. Now it's blinking. You gotta dial it back a tad bit and reassess what you're trying to do, and get what you need to do done. That's really what it's all about, man. It ain't really about women. It ain't really about none of that stuff. All this stuff for y'all as a young black man or a young black lady, this stuff is for you. You know, life is about you. The game was never about no goddamn. It was never about no goddamn women. It's about you. You understand what I'm saying? It's definitely about you. And as guys, as men, we don't find out till it's too late because we're not selfish. We're selfless. This is why women kind of find it out a little bit earlier. Women, to a certain degree, I hate to say it like this, but it is fucking true. If you own, god damn, hold on, y'all. All right, we should be back. Okay. Sometimes you gotta turn this shit off and turn it back on. Women realize the worth of themselves because if you own a fucking coochie, you own a business. Don't kill the messenger. Understand the message. If you own a women understand. I don't say they fully understand themselves. You just because you own a business don't mean you a business owner, and don't mean that you know what the fuck you doing. Okay. But women understand a little bit more about themselves at a younger age than young boys do because we're just so carefree. We just give. It's to a certain degree that when you ask a nigga to learn about himself and value himself and understand himself, he's offended. You know what I'm saying? Fools die asleep. You understand what I'm saying? They die when they sleep. But when they wake up and they see the world for what it is, which is what this space should have been. This space should have been. This space ain't even red pill. Oh, I don't like how you said something. But I know what you mean, but I'm going to give you hell by how you said it. You notice that troll stopped commenting? That nigga listening now, huh? Oh, nigga, you listening now. Nigga. This nigga listening to my channel now. God damn, hold on. I already know. All I got to do is talk. I'm going to say something that's going to make some damn sense. I get it. It ain't no offense to nobody. I don't got no problems with nobody. Niggas, oh, Cootie, you got a problem with passport bros. I don't got a problem with no fucking passport bro. Matter of fact, Friday, I'm going to tell y'all, don't call me no passport bro. I've been doing this before that shit. Don't call me no. Shout outs to the passport bros. Ain't nothing wrong with them. Don't call me no passport bro. You know what I'm saying? I put out some SYSBM content. But if you're going to ask me what I am, I'm manosphere. You understand what I'm saying? This is why I'm laughing at and dudes like MOT and all them other people. You can't be an ambassador for all of it. MOT, he claims to be manosphere, but he's SYSBM and passport bros. Passport bros and SYSBM are not the same thing. They're two different things. They come from two different veins. And SYSBM and manosphere, no. Okay? No. But you got a lot of niggas that's acting like, oh, I'm an educated lame. I'm so above all this other shit these guys are talking about. And they just turn around and practice the same gang politics that they tell you that they running from. You ain't leave the States. You in America, nigga. When you talk, your IP address, all that shit coming straight from America. You in America. You're not a traveler ambassador. You're in America. I don't believe you have a wife. And you don't have no game. honestly, you your own man. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Honestly, nigga, when I turn this shit off, nigga, good for you. You niggas here disgruntled every fucking day, and it ain't my fault, y'all. Y'all gonna choose to listen to that motherfucker. All right. So I hope when you get fucked up in another country or your bitch acting stupid or something like that happens, I hope you can call his number. You understand what I'm saying? I hope you can call his number. You know, that would be cool. That's the least a motherfucker can do for you if he's gonna lead you down a fucked up road. You understand what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody can teach you how to get something they themselves ain't already got or haven't gotten or dealt with and stuff like that. So if you resonate with him in his story and stuff like that, cool. I just gotta let y'all know that as a content creator or whatever in these spaces, that it's our job and our opportunity, and it's our not even ability, but it's our duty to teach. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times the teacher is the student of something. You don't ever listen to a teacher that, oh, I know it all, so I'm teaching now. No, nigga, I'm still a student. You're a student. Students teach students. Teachers are students. We're all a student in life. Life is gonna change, and all the shit that we think that we know now, we gotta apply it in a different way. Okay? So while this travel bros, because I really don't like this shit. While this travel bros and all this other weird shit, and oh, everybody's going to Thailand and all this other shit is becoming a fucking fad and shit like that. The people that was really doing it, man, y'all already know where you can find us, man. I've been out here before with a fucking fad. Been traveling and doing all this other shit. Niggas think they know you because they've been around you for 2 years and shit. Nigga, you been around me for 2 years in a pandemic when niggas was in the house. I'm one of the people that originate telling y'all to go outside, get y'all some fucking game and shit like that. How you gonna tell a nigga to go out? How a nigga that don't even go outside in his own house gonna tell you to get on a plane? You know, some of y'all talk so fucking much you don't hear yourself. This nigga won't even go outside and go around the corner to go talk to some broad that he could probably get, but he gonna go on a plane. And I'm gonna tell you right now, not all black, and this ain't not all, but not all black women in America are bad. Some of y'all niggas are playing yourself. And like I said, no matter how far you try to run from yourself, you gonna be wherever the fuck you gonna be at. There's just some things you gonna have to learn, and there's just some things that's gonna have to burn, bro. You gonna have to choose that shit. You gonna have to choose that shit. Are you gonna get up and go do something? Are you gonna get up and go make something work for you? Are you gonna put in the hours? Are you gonna put blood, sweat, and tears? Are you gonna shed all 3 of them shits? Or you gonna sit around listening to content all day, traveling all day? Not traveling, but I mean, are you gonna sit around listening to content all day? Or are you gonna sit around just listening to people talk about some stuff all day? You only really need, to tell you the truth, I'm gonna tell you what's really fucking a lot of dudes up in the manosphere. You listening to a whole bunch of niggas that not contradict themselves, because you don't even have to listen to a nigga that contradicts himself. All you really need to do is listen to somebody that's contradicting the last fucking show that you just watched. So if you like day and night, you gonna fuck yourself up listening to day and night. And then you get mad at the content creator. And let me give you another news flash, because right now I see it's trending to talk about niggas that's talking about game and dating coaches. News flash, bitch. Dating coaches will never lose their job. As long as women exist, dating coaches will never lose their job. Watch this, y'all. This is where he got to get philosophical. Because guess what? You little look at the face. Guess what, you little bastard? When you take your stupid ass to Cambodia, you gonna consult with a Cambodian dating coaches. You gonna consult with a Cambodian dating coach on how to get a Cambodian bitch. Then you're gonna have to backtrack on your logic. Well, I'd rather pay a Cambodian dating coach than a nigga in America. You niggas don't think you need a dating coach because you stopped dating American women and shit like that. He said, facts, keep putting them together. Two different movements. Passport Bros, which was created by Charles Tyler, rest in peace. Predates SYSBM and 95%. Exactly. Exactly. Would I be exhibiting and showing y'all they can't create that in school, man. You gotta be yourself, man. You gotta have character. You gotta be able to make other people laugh. Most importantly, make yourself laugh. You gotta be able to be charismatic. You got to be able to express yourself and stuff like that. Some of y'all niggas are just socially awkward and don't make me. Fuck. So, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm nigga. I could have been a dating coach. I've done extensive dating coaching, but I don't fancy myself a dating coach because niggas ain't thankful or grateful and shit like that. Y'all talking shit about the dating coaches. Y'all wasn't listening to these dating coaches anyway. Half y'all did not follow what these dating coaches are talking about. Let's just keep it 100. Dating coaches are going to be around for a long time. They didn't even get a fair shot anyway because you didn't give yourself a fair shot. And I'm not saying that, you need to agree with all the dating coaches and what they're saying is law and stuff like that. But when you have multiple gurus, and not even just with dating coaching, even in this manosphere shit, man, nigga, it used to be less of us. Now there's too many of us. But these niggas, and including yourself, y'all didn't want to listen and hear and stuff like that. So now, all of a sudden, 2 years done gone by. Let me tell y'all some real shit. Because I'm 2 to 3. It would benefit y'all to listen to me because I'm 2 to 3 to 5 years ahead of y'all. I got to bring myself back down to earth sometimes to not go from losing my mind because that's not the environment. Even though I know that we're on pace to get into that environment. Everything I said 2 years ago, go listen. Let me tell you the beauty of this channel that y'all think is dead, and it's really not. Because actually my views are up. People are watching my old shit. I'm doing fine. It's called evergreen content. You would know that if you were a YouTuber though. Okay? Listen, with this streaming shit, my numbers will be low here, but they're bigger somewhere else because I've created a pool and a body of work that's gonna forever benefit my channel. Okay? I got videos from years ago that people are now watching and still commenting on. Stop worrying about me and my numbers. I am good. Y'all lucky I still talk to y'all. I am straight. This is what happens when you put in years of work. You literally can go right back to the stuff that I said 2 years ago and watch all of it happen and then some, and everything I said was right now. Now we're moving in the phase in the manosphere where you're about to, if you haven't already, because they've been doing this now, if you haven't noticed, now you're moving in the manosphere where the manosphere is resetting the conversation with the new dudes that's coming in here, and you're about to watch a whole bunch of old school manosphere dudes that's still around bitch, straight up bitch about the dudes that are coming in right now with their talking points in their mouth, with better equipment, with better gear, with better bitches, with better ways to present the same old talking points. And they're gonna sit up here and lie to y'all again, as if there wasn't a DJ Kuda around that was telling y'all this was gonna happen. Be amazed. Look where I'm at. Look where I'm at, and look where they are. Nah, I'm not gonna drop this mic. the way that y'all behaved towards me and treated me and shit like that was fucked up. Now new people can come in here. Oh, I want to start my podcast and stuff. Oh, you want to start your little podcast? You want to start your little podcast? Now you want to start talking? Guess you're gonna need a microphone, huh? I'm gonna go get some food. What's going on, Travis Rogers? Give me a second. I'll be right back. Let it rain on y'all niggas, man. Hold on. We gonna get back into the. We gonna play this song on repeat, y'all. We're gonna get back into the cool, slow, relaxing music. But let me go get another beer. And let me go get something to eat. Tricks off for kids, baby. Give me 1 second. Shout out to Lil Murder. Let's go. I'll be right back. Y'all go take a. Well, I don't know if y'all can see the pool, but fuck it. I'll be right back.
Mama, K-Sun at it again.
Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Stop lying to that boy. That ain't his baby. That ain't his baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Stop lying to that boy. That ain't his baby. That ain't his baby. Girl, you crazy and wrong. Baby, I'm a dog. Don't be my bone. It's a flip and a trap phone. Flip and trap phone. You can't trap me. I can't be attached to you, baby. Can't be attached to you, baby. I can't be attached to you, baby. I can't be attached to you, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Stop lying to that boy. That ain't his baby. That ain't his baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Stop lying to that boy. That ain't his baby. That ain't his baby. Trick or treat, baby. Give me something good to eat. I want to see. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Baby, you be having like, ooh, who is you? I swear I don't need nothing new. I just need one or two. Takes for you. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Stop lying to that boy. That ain't his baby. That ain't his baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Stop lying to that boy. That ain't his baby. That ain't his baby.
Mama, K-Sun at it again.
Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Stop lying to that boy. That ain't his baby. That ain't his baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Stop lying to that boy. That ain't his baby. That ain't his baby. Girl, you crazy and wrong. Baby, I'm a dog. Don't be my bone. It's a flip and a trap phone. Flip and trap phone. You can't trap me. baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Stop lying to that boy. That ain't his baby. That ain't his baby. Tricks on for kids, baby.
That shit is catchy. Tricks on for kids, baby.
Tricks on for kids, baby.
Stop lying to that boy. That ain't his baby. That ain't his baby.
Trick or treat, baby. Give me something good to eat. I want a skishy seat. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Baby, you be having like ooh, with you. I swear I don't need nothing new. I just need one or two. Takes for you, takes for you. You tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Tricks on for kids, baby. Stop
Lying to that boy, that ain't his baby. That ain't his baby.
Tricks on for kids, baby.
Look, watch that shit be stuck in y'all head. Y'all gonna be at work. Yo, I'm gonna need you to do extra work. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to pick up the pay. Tricks ain't for kids, baby. Yo, I'm gonna need you to file these papers. I'm gonna need you to pay me some more. Tricks ain't for kids, baby. Stop lying to that boy. That ain't his baby. Oh my God. They should have never. They should have never gave. They done fucked up and let a nigga have his passport. God damn. Anyways, that shit gonna be stuck in y'all head. Watch, y'all gonna be somewhere just in the middle of the day. You're like, God damn, that shit is kind of. It's always them songs that you know. Anyway, y'all like and subscribe. You dig? Subscribe or die. Make sure you guys support the channel. Support the channel. Support the channel. Support the goddamn channel. It takes a lot to fucking entertain everybody. Support the goddamn channel. And subscribe. Subscribe. You dig? Getting back to the topic at hand. Tricks ain't for kids. Is it about spending the money? Or is this thing on? Is it about spending the money? Or is it about not being played by women? Because see, let me tell you something. God damn it. Hold on, y'all. Let me tell you shit. Hold on. Let me tell you something. Tricking doesn't always imply spending money on a woman. Okay? Tricking could also be stop lying to that boy, that ain't his baby. You're tricking. Tricking can be getting tricked. Sending y'all somewhere into a foreign country, into a prostitute pit to spend your money. That's an aspect of tricking. That can be an aspect of tricking. But that's not the only thing that makes you a trick. And for some reason, amongst non-red pill people or people that claim to be red pill, there's a paranoia that's in the back of the black man's head, whether he got game or he's a lame, that is this tricking. And there's a fine line. There's a fine line between, like I said, that's why you got to listen to people. There's a fine line between a real patriarchy and tricking. Living in a patriarchy by definition doesn't imply that you're tricking, but there's certain aspects of an actual. Why is this shit fucking up right now? Hold on, y'all. There's certain aspects of a patriarchy that some would call trick, like you're tricking. You know. People will be like, "Oh, cool, but what you doing out there in Thailand? You tricking?" No, it's not tricking, my nigga. Because even in America, which is very rare, because now everybody has the internet. I like my square women squares. Like, good girl, get up, go to work. She not twerking in the club. She not doing all of that other weird shit. It's a lot different than dealing with the hoe. But now those girls are on OnlyFans. Now those girls are doing other different things and stuff like that. So you got to have a little bit more game, because there's a fine line between what they're doing and whatever, right? Thank you. Hold on. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So, all right, what is going on with my audio? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna try this again. All right, we should be good now. Okay. So like I said, yo, this is crazy, y'all. This is fucking squid. I never in my fucking life thought I would eat goddamn squid. This is shrimp squid for the kid that did. Anyway, I don't know. Like I don't. To a certain degree, unless she shows me something different, I don't apply street rules. I don't apply too much street rules. You know what I'm saying? You said, why explain game niggas ain't listening, stuck in position? No, it's not that, Andre. What I'm saying is that, and that's the game too. I don't apply street rules to women it don't apply to. You know what I'm saying? Because if she not cut from that cloth, she's not gonna understand respectable behavior in that sense. You understand what I'm saying? Hoes. Let me tell you something about. Let's get into the game. Let's talk about something that a lot of dudes don't talk about. Hoes. Hold on, y'all. A lot of pimps are made from hoes. You do know that, right? Hoes make the pimp. Okay? In a lot of cases. You can say they make a good pimp by paying him. Or you can say they make a good pimp by birthing him. Trick baby. Alright? And I'm not gonna go too deep into this because it's unthankful. It's an unthankful job anyway, and nobody's really supporting the channel at the moment. All right, you know, y'all know what motivates. Need to give y'all some more game, but let's get into the game. Okay, women. If you make certain moves and stuff like that, it's respectable to certain women because they understand why you did it, or they're looking at you to do something. They're observing you and stuff like that. If you're not cut from a certain type of cloth, you're just not going to get the respect from them, no matter who you are, you know, and whether it's right or wrong. I mean, sometimes you're going to be put in a position, yo, do you respect a woman or do you respect yourself? You know what I'm saying? And that's what women do in a lot of cases to shit test you. Sometimes in that moment, you got to not respect her, but when she calms down, she going to look at you like, okay, I got a real one. You got some women like that. Like I said, but and the funny part, the irony in it is that they don't make the pimp or the player or whatever. They guide it. Some of y'all niggas don't know shit to the point that you don't even realize that a woman actually led you into these red pill spaces, no matter how long you've been here. A woman actually led you down the rabbit hole for the most part. Most of these dudes in this red pill space, something a woman did led them into these spaces. You guys don't even. I told y'all that day before I left, and I went in there and I told you, Trix ain't for kids, baby, nigga. You're like, I don't know what got into y'all, whether you like them or not. I'm not advocating too much for them, but I do know what I know, and that's all I know. You're not about to beat no goddamn dating coaching is not going to die. And as a matter of fact, the more y'all keep talking about it, y'all are becoming the dating coaches. You're coaching people to date overseas. You're becoming a dating coach. And you're gonna look for overseas dating coaches. Well, why don't you talk to a nigga in Colombia that teaches you how to date Colombian bitches? Dating coaching would never die. All them niggas that y'all talking about, oh, I don't like Lucario. Well, Lucario been here for more than like 15 years. Lucario been around for like 15 years. I don't give a damn what type of situation he's in. He's in a great situation still. It's just a little bit of common sense. He's gonna pass the $40. Meanwhile, your movement gonna come and go. I'm not saying that means you should agree with him or sit here and spend your money with them. Nigga, you a grown ass man. Do what the fuck you want to do. Shit. You some good ass cucumbers, nigga. Hold on, y'all. I done forgot where my manners at. Amen. You did? Do what you want to do. Dude's been doing it for a long fucking time. Dating coaching would never grow old. It's just gonna move somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Dudes telling you to go get your passport, they're dating coaches, because guess what? At some point, they're gonna have to sit down and tell you, okay, bro, I left a lot of shit out. What did you leave out? Well, women over the seas, they're gamed up too. What do you think's gonna happen to more women overseas when dudes start passport broing and SYSBMing? They're gonna meet more niggas that's trying to fuck multiple bitches. So by proxy, the bitch gotta be game the fuck up. Oh, don't say that word, Kuda. Shut your goofy ass up. What's setting you apart? Don't you want your foreign bitch to say yes to you and no to? What if another American go over there? What if she meets another American? Have you factored that in? Do you know what your overseas competition really is? I do. What if she meets another American that got just as much money as you or more? What if his beer pour longer than yours? Speaking of beer pour, let's pour another one, yo. We got some Leo this time around. Come on, man. Talk to me. Talk black to me. What's gonna stop her from going off with him? Since you following dating coaches and you think you're the only black man she's gonna come in contact with. Niggas be thinking they the first and be like the 32nd and shit. Y'all niggas gotta stop, man. This is what happens when y'all listen to a lot of fake niggas, man. You listening to niggas in America. You not listening to niggas that's on the fucking pavement. Nigga, is what he talking about in his immediate future? Or he just telling you some shit? And when he goes outside, his environment is something completely different. Out here, nigga, this is a whole different environment. I know the difference between a Lao woman and a Thai woman like that. Okay? Even though, let me show y'all. Well, we out here in the daytime. Niggas ain't showing. Niggas, man. Hold on, y'all. Let's see, y'all may be able to see some pictures. Oh, I got a lot of shit in my camera reel. Hold on, y'all. This is something no, y'all can't really see. They all sisters too. Sitting down and eating food. These two girls, they funny as hell. They I need to hit them up. These are Lao women. These women are in Laos. They done took my phone and then sat up there and then took selfies and stuff like that. All of them got braces, which I found funny, but this was my girl here. Hold on. This is my girl here. Hold on. Back up. Oh, I didn't even show you my girl. What's her name? My girl Lala. This is all of us all chilling. My girl right here is that one. Give them her sisters. And this is all of them together. They love to have fun. Hold on. Yes, there we go. Kicking it. Get on my this little asshole get on my nerves. She's an asshole. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. She a fucking asshole. But anyway, niggas don't show no receipts. I'm back in Bangkok. I gotta hit up my other girlfriend. I gotta hit up my other girlfriends. Baby, I'm home. Let me stop. But nah, man. What I'm telling y'all is that, man, dudes are talking about shit that they not really. What's going on in my own lane? At least y'all can't say I don't show y'all no receipts. I don't want to. Oh, you don't show no receipts. Oh, you know. Cause niggas always like, oh, he don't show no receipts and shit like that. And so I just got a couple more. You should see the ones I don't show y'all. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel safe showing her because she cool. You know, she wouldn't mind and shit like that. You know, her I could go live and stuff, but she actually liked the camera on her and shit like that. Other girls, they be pointing their cameras and then when you go to point your camera on them, oh no, I'm shy. Makes no fucking sense. Anyway. When I'm ready, I'll have some come out here and have them back there splashing in that pool back there. Get some drinks and go upstairs and enjoy my fucking day. Niggas be doing too much, man. They're talking about some tricking. And shut your weird ass up, man. Niggas be weird as fuck. I move around, okay? I know what the hell I'm capable of doing, okay? I'm not here to move around. I mean, I'm here for myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, but I'm of service to y'all, you know what I'm saying? But shit, y'all motherfuckers be, man. Y'all motherfuckers be having somebody really trying to. I put myself in danger for y'all, man. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here because I've been on for like 2 hours and some change. And I still gotta ask for support. This is crazy. And people that don't even show y'all half the shit I show y'all, give y'all half the game I give y'all. God damn. Damn, y'all treat me like a side bitch. Shit. Well, shit. God damn, okay. Just don't show y'all nothing. As a matter of fact, fuck the motivation, nigga. This is what you get. You get an avatar and some a sound cue or some shit. You dig? That's what y'all deserve. Y'all don't deserve no real shit. You get an avatar and a sound cue. You know, y'all don't gotta see my ugly ass any fucking more. Don't say a nigga don't cam up. Don't say a nigga don't be where he at. Don't say a nigga don't show you no bitches. Don't say a nigga don't be in traffic. Don't say a nigga don't got other shit to do. Because I really do. If you knew, I'd be upstairs right now making some goddamn beats and fine tuning my craft. No. The difference between Lao women and Thai women, I ain't gonna lie, they more uppity. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. You gotta have a bad Lao bitch to pull a Thai chick, even though they both kind of run same and the same. But if you show up to Laos with a Thai girl, or she know you got a Thai girl, oh bro, they gonna be all over you. You know, because they kind of, I wouldn't say they kind of look up to each other, but Thai people, Lao people understand Thai people before Thai people would understand Lao people. They kind of, it's like a weird relationship and stuff like that. Thai people kind of look down on everybody. Like, I know a lot of Thai women that don't like Cambodia. And then you got, it's class too. You got to know the class of women that you're talking to also, because sometimes it could be a class thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you got some Thai women here that love Cambodia, but the ones that's like, Thai people be having their nose in the air, but they're crazy. That's the crazy part. It's like, but bitch, you know better, but you crazy. You know, Lao women, they're relaxed, but they're crazy too. And it depends on where you're meeting your girls too. You know what I'm saying? Like a Thai woman in Chiang Mai will probably be more relaxed, but crazy. Everybody crazy out this motherfucker, for real, to tell you the truth. Everybody's crazy. You know? But you gotta love it though, you know what I'm saying? Like if you know how Thailand is, you'll understand, okay, she got a reason to do it. You know. And if you go to Laos and you go to VTN, you know, but actually I ain't gonna lie, you get you a really good laid back. I ain't gonna lie, wifey. VTN, like Laos is a real gem in the Southeast Asia region. You will find a very good wife in VTN. You know, they ride or dies. They know what team they on. You know what I'm saying? Thailand woman, she gonna look to you. You got to be a real man, dog. Thailand women, they gonna look to you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, can't just anybody get up and come out here and then I mean, anybody can go anywhere and get some pussy. You can go anywhere and go get some fucking. But nigga, you can go to a massage parlor and go get some pussy. You know, I ain't give no fuck about no pussy. You still want a motherfucker that's going to believe in you and follow your leadership and your manhood and all this other. Nigga, you better find you know. And all of them have the ability to fleece you. You get fleeced more too because niggas lie to you and say they more feminine and stuff like that. These girls are gamed up too. You got it, nigga. You better have some type of game. Okay, if some of you niggas come out here and you believe that you don't have no type of game, I'm gonna tell you right now, your girl playing that long-term strategy. And let me tell you something, I don't know what's going on with Asian women in America, because they age very quickly. Nigga, out here, a bitch be in her 40s and shit like that, look like she in her 20s and shit. They age like black people out here. I'm being dead serious when I'm telling you, man. Nigga, remember in the 90s and the 80s, like motherfucking niggas in they late 20s look like Larry Holmes and shit, old ass looking niggas and shit. Nigga, here in Thailand and everywhere in Southeast Asia, I mean, of course you got the obvious old looking ones, but you got the ones that be in they 40s and stuff like that. They look that, bruh. And let me tell you something, when you get about 20 to 30 and stuff like that, because that's when your dating pool really starts opening up as a black man, and not even as a man in general. You reaching the epitome, you reaching your prime and stuff like that. You already jumped off the porch, you don't own some vehicles, you don't pay bills, you don't know what the fuck is going on and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you some real motherfucking shit. They gamed up. Shout outs to In My Own Lane. Lord have mercy. Hold on. Shout outs to In My Own Lane for hitting the switch. Shout outs to In My Own Lane. God damn. Shout outs to In My Own Lane dropping 50 on the Cash App. Most definitely, I appreciate it. Lord have mercy. In My Own Lane said what the passport bro is gonna say now. They can't really say too much. You dig? Especially if they ain't lying their ass off. You dig what I'm saying? They be lying their ass off, man. I'm talking to real passport bros, man. I'm helping a brother out right now who had a girl that was in Pattaya, because obviously that's the spot where all the niggas are going. That's the spot where all the tourists go anyway. So these girls, they talk out here, and you have a concentration of prostitutes that's going out there. Unfortunately, a lot of those prostitutes are on drugs and stuff like that. The drugs out here are not cut, so they way stronger than the bullshit you have in America. Okay, so these motherfuckers out here, doing big drugs. And when one of y'all niggas come out here trying to get that, because y'all niggas fuck like niggas like that's out of jail and shit, how thirsty y'all are. Look, it's a snail out here. Snails out here be like Gary from SpongeBob. They really have shells. Anyway, this motherfucker really got a shell. They fall in love with y'all and they ready for some marriage type shit, and you like, damn dog, I can fuck a whole bunch of bitches, and I'm about to fuck a whole bunch of them, and then they get fucked up. They damn, my farang, he not faranging. So she tried to slit her wrist and end up slicing his shit up. And I told his ass, I said, nigga, let me tell you some real shit, bro. You tripping. Why the fuck are you on Facebook? You need to take your ass down to a fucking law firm or a lawyer or immigration police or whatever and get some paperwork started. Because if shorty goes to authorities, bro, they gonna bam your ass. They'll pick that story up real quick. A black man and drugs and some Thai woman that lost her mind and slicing herself up or slicing whatever up, nigga, you done. You gotta alert the proper authorities on that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that she can go anywhere and say something and people will believe her. Like, everywhere you go, people are gonna believe women, whatever the fuck they say and shit like that initially. So you better have some paperwork or some type of shit filed and stuff like that. I done gave y'all the same game in America. Your baby mama acting funny, bro, you better start talking to a lawyer. You better start talking to a lawyer from now. Mr. Attorney Crafts and Fritz at law. I wanted to let you know that my baby mother, November 12th, she had an attitude with me today, and she started saying some real condescending shit, and I feel some type of way about that. I feel that, before, my child is born, she gonna really get to acting stupid. So I just want to let you guys know that so you can document that, so when I come in and start filing some papers and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, we can have a distress package or some shit set up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm feeling some type of way about something. Nigga, you better get on the ball. Niggas talking about some I'm masculine, I don't want to look weak. Bitch, you better look weak in the eyes of the law. That's who wins. Weak wins in the law. Did you know that? Weak wins. And the nigga that contact them motherfuckers first, you better go down there and see them niggas before she do. Y'all niggas tripping. Fucking let a top man, let a motherfucker get off and I don't got no say about it, man. You got me fucked up, nigga. I'm talking to the niggas in the airport. I'm talking, nigga, everybody gonna know I have a problem. You understand what I'm saying? So by the time she go talk to somebody, nigga, well, he already said something and he already alerted the proper people. So what you talking about, shorty? You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta move. Like I said, you still in a patriarch. Some of y'all are still moving like you're in the matriarch. You know what I'm saying? So black men are gonna have to learn how to move in these foreign countries also, because what's not being told to y'all is that we're not as patriarchal as we think in America. We're really not until you get around some real niggas. You know, so in America, you better make sure you hanging around some real niggas, like some staunch niggas that's doing their thing, or that knows what the fuck they talking about. Because when you get out to certain other countries and stuff like that, you're gonna be like, damn. And that woman gonna read that shit on you also, like, you know. Don't be getting out in Colombia, Brazil, the DR and shit, and telling them stories about how Tisha won't cook you no eggs. Don't be getting out there telling her that you don't got none of this, like she don't make you none of this and shit like that. Cause a woman that makes shit like that, she gonna be questioning what the. Okay, I mean, you from America and all this other shit now. What type of nigga am I getting? Them bitches out there not stupid, bro. Motherfuckers getting off the boat, bitches got to sign SYSBM. SBM. Like, nigga. If you were smart, if you a real SYSBM nigga, don't leave the city with an SYSBM shirt. Okay? Because when you touch down, my nigga, you're not getting an SYSBM visa. Okay? Your visa doesn't say passport, bro. I really look. I'm Jet Life, bro. I'm Jet Life gang, bro. Look. Don't call me passport, bro. I may have a passport, bro, or SYSBM, fuck nigga free freestyle out, but nigga, stop it. Yeah, just because they talk. That's what they try to look. They had Asian pickup artists. They got Spanish pickup artists. They got. Let me tell you something. Back in the day, because some of y'all really completely missed the pickup artist wave. So let me fill y'all in. There's Pookies and Ray Rays everywhere. Okay, there's especially in these third world countries. There's a third world country. You don't think she's dealing with a nigga that ain't got no money, that just got to be a nigga for the sake of being a nigga? Talking to these niggas talking about something, they don't need swag. They got name brands and stuff out here. Now, let me tell you about the swag out here. Let me tell you what's different about the swag. You need swag. Okay? Swag ain't clothes. You got some people that wear their clothes, and you got some people their clothes wear them. No matter how much you pay for it. It's the nigga in the shirt, not the shirt on the nigga. Talking about, I don't need no swag. Nigga, you better figure out what the culture is. The swag is the damn the swag is the damn culture. Like where I was in Laos. I'm gonna put up another documentary where I'm showing you me actually going out and go buying some shirts, right? Actually, I bought the shirt that I'm wearing right now in Laos. Y'all gonna see me purchase this exact same shirt. Okay? I'll give you it again. This is exactly why I wore the shirt, because I want to tell that story, right? So they got a lot of knockoffs, but it don't matter. You know? You said I'm going to send you a Man of Tomorrow t-shirt with the S on my chest. I ain't the best. Let me tell y'all something, man. It is about swag. It is about looking nice. It is about wearing clean clothes. Y'all be calling people dirty foot and stuff like that. I ain't going to lie, bro. Until I got out here, I ain't gonna lie, as Americans, we dirty as shit. We dirty as shit. Americans don't clean their body like they think they do. I didn't know, like, they got bidets and all kinds of shit out here and all kinds of different stuff. It's like there's some extra steps that we don't take in America and stuff like that. And I keep my body clean. Like, I take showers and all kinds of stuff. Nigga, it's hot out here, so there's god damn. Hold on, y'all. All right, hold on. There's always some type of water. There's always some type of water, just, you know, whether it's rain or whatever. Like, let me tell y'all something, man. They clean as fuck out here. Now, do you got some dirty foot people out here? Of course. I ain't gonna. I see some dirty ass kids like, damn, that's a real DGK, you know, dirty ghetto kid. You see some real kids, you know, you see the people out here just doing their thing, right? But they shower, they clean. There's a faucet everywhere. You know, it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's not what they telling y'all in America. It never was that. Even in the Caribbean, it's different. You know what I'm saying? If you look at America, they got all these little solutions and stuff like bitch, if your pussy stink or some shit, they got like Vagisil. They got like all these other little weird supplements and stuff out. They don't got all that shit out here because like people be having problems, but they don't have them type of problems out here. They go see the doctor go help them. You know what I'm saying? And the doctors out here, they straightforward. They got no reason to lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Niggas out here, they'll clean your teeth for $60, nigga. You'll get a new pair of teeth for $60 and shit. Nigga, man, shit. Y'all niggas, some of y'all niggas tripping. For real. You know. I hate to say it like that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just keeping the realty of what I'm saying intact. Look at a pool behind me, nigga. There's not no point out here where you're not bathing or in some type of water. You understand what I'm saying? But what I'm telling you is that, look, yo, you know, it's different. You know, it is definitely different. This is not my. I will say this for the umpteenth time. This is not my first time fucking traveling. Okay, this is probably the first time y'all see me somewhere, but some of the niggas, this snail trying to get on my fucking phone. Boy, if you don't move. These niggas that's telling you that they've been traveling and shit like that, you never seen them nowhere. What's going on, J Speed? You never seen them anywhere at all. You said you ain't saying that saying that little toe jam. No, they ain't got, I mean, they be walking outside barefoot and stuff like that, you know. I mean, and some conscious people can say, oh, that's grounding and all this other shit. You know, we put all kinds of weird shit on, type of shit that's everybody knows, you know. I'm a country boy also. I walk outside barefoot sometimes, but I ain't gonna lie, I ain't do that shit out here though. They got all kinds of foreign little bugs and all kinds of shit out here. It's weird out here. Like, I'm watching these big ass ants right here. All kinds of shit out here. There's a big ass lizard. I done seen nature took its course. You just sit down, you watch this big ass lizard eat shit. Like, nigga, I done seen all kinds of crazy shit. Snakes, you know. But let me tell y'all something. The more brothers that's coming out abroad and shit like that, man, these bitches been gamed up out here. You're not the first person to be out here. You gotta have a little bit of swag. Oh, my bad. Getting back to what I was telling y'all about Laos and just anywhere. You can buy Gucci shirts and all kinds of stuff, but you're a fool if you pay all that money for all of that shit. The lifestyle in these foreign countries kind of show you. I mean, you're not dumb. You know, if you like delicate fabrics and stuff on your back, and, you know, I mean, you like authentic stuff, ain't nothing wrong. I'm never gonna call no nigga stupid for paying for no goddamn Gucci if you can afford it. You know, niggas that know, you know what I'm saying? Prada and all that other shit, that's just a whole nother taste of something, right? But you can wear some like knockoff shit and it be nice and shit like that, and ain't nobody really taxing you for the shit. Just like keep your little knockoff nice or something, you know. Look, there's a lizard right here just talking about it. Go ahead, nigga, come down here and eat. Come on. Look. He about to come down here and eat all these ants. Look, hold on, y'all can't even see. Look, I just said something about it and he came out of nowhere. Look. Hold on, y'all can't even see him. Y'all see that lizard? Hold on. Y'all see that lizard right there? Y'all see that? Look. Somebody come and look at this. He don't even give a damn about me, nigga. Oh, you gonna hear podcast, huh? Nigga, I'm about to get one of these goddamn ants, nigga. fucking around, you know what I'm saying? nigga, 3:30 p.m. Nigga got eat. You know what I'm saying? Can't be worried about no nigga podcasting and shit. You know, anyway. It was 5:36. Anyway. You know what I'm saying? What was I saying? You know, keep your Gucci or whatever you got, you know, or your name brand or your designer, your Adidas or whatever. Keep that shit clean. It's more about how you carry yourself, you know what I'm saying? So really it's not really the clothes and stuff like that. It definitely is your swag. Bitches don't give too much out here, you know. Bitches hopping on top of motorbikes. They drive motorcycles out here and all kinds of stuff. It's the Wild West, you know. But looking clean in the big city, that's some real urban shit. Like, that's some real cool shit, you know. So you definitely got to have swag. I don't know who told you you don't have to bring swag wherever you go. Look at the garb those Dominican women and those Trinidadian women and Jamaican women and stuff wear. They feel good about themselves. That's swag. Even K-pop singers out here, they wearing some nice shit. All right, nigga, eat the damn ants. Like, damn. Leave me alone. That's swag. What's going on, Mr. Pliskin? That's swag. Stop letting niggas that never gone anywhere or done anything in their life tell you what the fuck, where the fuck to go and what to do in your life. I go places. I obviously go places and I obviously do things in my life. Not saying that, hey, you should listen to me, not listen to them. Nigga, if you get that vibe from me, don't listen to me. Trust me. You don't have to believe me. See what I did there? Oh, the game is omnipresent. God damn. That boy good. Shout out to J Speed. You said, DJ, you say what you want to say. I got a shirt made out of... I got a shirt made out of Brillo pad. I have 44 years. Ain't nothing can tear. Shout outs to my boy OJ. I said OJ. Shout out to my boy J Speed OG from BTO Radio, man. Y'all ain't up on it, you know. What's going on, Mr. Pliskin? You said, yeah, they small fries, but Andrew Tate just banned on every platform. People think swag is just an American thing. Right. These people never been anywhere and stuff like that, you know. But let me tell you something. If you don't know better, they'll get you. If you don't know no better, they'll get you. You know, that's right. You know, I never seen a Japanese Pookie. I never seen Tanaka. Nigga, there's Pookies everywhere. Some of the broads you trying to date are Pookies. I'm not gonna lie. Me being a Farang, right? So, and I'm not saying the group of girls that I just showed you, because that's, Lord knows, that's like the 4th or 5th group of girls that I ran into out here. Some of these girls, right, in the clubs and stuff like that, I you know, I apply the same game that I know in America. I just apply the same game that I know, right? I move them from club to club. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always suggest, yo, y'all are cool to chill with, yo, but you got to know your way around. I know my way around VTN and in Thailand. So if I go to a club and I meet a group of girls or whatever, and we all partying it up and stuff like that, and they introduce you, and not everybody knows how to speak English, but we got ice in our cups. She's like pulling the ice out of the thing and putting it in your cup and making sure your beer is cold. Girls out here will pour your beer. They'll do all kinds of stuff, right? Letting you know that we're together, we're kicking it and stuff like that, right? So I will take a group of girls to another club that they've never been to, because you'll be surprised. It's like in America. You know what I'm saying? Like, You will be, yeah, this is a green screen, right? Shout out to Mr. Snake Plissken. Snake. You will be surprised the places they haven't been in their city. So you have power as a tourist because you can bring them to nice places that they normally wouldn't go because they're local. And I'm not saying bring them to tourist places and stuff like that. So you can take a group of girls that you're dealing with and take them to a club that's in their city that they've heard about, but they've never been. And when you do stuff like that, it's kind of funny because you'll know if you're dealing with, like, okay, she's kind of middle class. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say it like that. It's not to judge people, but you'll kind of know. It's like, okay, this is a little, she's a little ghetto. You know, or okay, she's more of a practical type of girl because, you know, I took her to a nice place. I'm not saying she ghetto, but the bitch did take about 5 peppermints at the fucking door. And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what, shorty? Even though that might be a slightly ghetto move and I might not can take you everywhere, you right. Our breath, is she sharing them with you and shit like that? Nigga, I done swiped like 5 peppermints at the fucking door. These niggas slipping. You know what I'm saying? And you like, you know what, you right. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't go nowhere with we done ate all this shit. We can't go nowhere with our breaths boofing. We can't go nowhere with our breaths boofing like that. And I ain't stop at 7-Eleven or somewhere to go get some other shit. You right. You know, because you got your ghetto girls that's right. Like you know, you take a girl to the movies and shit like that. And they're like, no food and all this other shit like that. And the bitch got a big ass bag. You get into the movie theaters, you're like, all right, man, I'm gonna have to pay like $40 for some fucking food or how much ever they costing or whatever. And this broad pulls out a Chipotle burrito out of her damn purse. And then it all makes sense. Damn, that's why you was asking me what I wanted from Chipotle. Damn. You right. I need to keep you around. Now we in the theater. Everybody got their little nachos and their little dry ass chips. And they looking at us eating Chipotle. Yeah, greasy ass bag of wings and shit like that. It was shit like that like back in the day. That's why the fat bitches was winning back in the day. Niggas didn't give a damn. Yes, I do date this fat bitch because you know what? You don't. She got perks. Big women now, they just. I don't even know anymore. I don't date them. But the girls back in the day, nigga. Damn, yo, this fucking chili needs some hot sauce. And she'd pull out hot sauce. Like, damn. See, I knew you wasn't big for nothing. It makes sense. You know? Everybody in the venue mad at you like, oh, damn, what nigga, where'd you get that Tabasco? But ever since the little affirmations and Beyonce and shit done came out, big girls haven't been the same ever since. Make big girls great again. Now they got attitudes and shit like that. It's like, no, baby girl, that's not your lines. You don't look like that. You look like this. Be that. I like my square women square and I like my hoes hoes. So don't tell me that I'm tricking when I'm treating a square bitch like a square bitch. I invited her out on a date. I pay for date. I pay for date. I want a square relationship. That means I want a patriarchal relationship. That means I pay. Now, if I'm a pimp and I'm in a lifestyle and I'm checking paper off some hoes, even though some of them will still respect that, because I'm not going to treat them like I treat her. Will women have something to say about me taking her hard-earned Skrilla that she didn't? You know, because I don't know why you think they just give you the money. They pay you. And would they feel some type of way if I was married or I was treating another woman not like a hoe and shielding her and keeping her away from the lifestyle? Yeah, they'll get mad at that. But they'll respect it if they real. You treat your hoes like they hoes, you treat your good girls like they good girls. What's the problem? Lifestyle. So, but see, now the lines are blurred. You know what I'm saying? So now when you try to get this little square broad that you can marry, that is marriage material, now niggas, oh man, you know what I'm saying? If you do that, you're simping and stuff like that. Now actually, she's marriage material. So even though I know about the game, I still got to be, you know what I'm saying? If I value that type of relationships, most pimps don't want no fucking hoe unless they need some dough. Or they respect the dough. Or some pimps, that's who they need. They need a hoe for sure. You know what I'm saying? It's holy matrimony. Holy matrimony. You know, the game is to change. But you got square ass niggas talking about some, man, you can't be no simp. Your life ain't like that, so stop talking like that. Cause you don't have no game to impart on somebody if you was to try to live like that. You having problems being a square. Square bitches are playing you. And I'm gonna tell you right now, square bitches, real talk, and a pimp will tell you, if a pimp real with himself and he can sit down, even though he can foresee the game, a square bitch actually has the ability to play a pimp. Pimps ain't worried about no goddamn hoe ass bitch. They worried about the squares. Because that nigga let his guard down and think that he dealing with a woman on some square shit and she flipped the game on him. It's a lesson that he has learned. Like, oh, okay. Kind of got to be pimping at all times. Even if she is square, I still got to manage. You still got to manage the bitch. Even a square bitch will tell you. I hate to say it like that, but it's to keep the realty of what I'm saying intact. Hate to say it like that, but keep the realty intact. Don't hate the messenger, hate the message. Travis said, when I went out to clubs, I would find a good spot. Chicks would follow my way. Yeah. Because what it does, it goes back to what I was telling you in the beginning, is relocating. You know what I'm saying? You have to build comfort. I can't seduce a woman that's not comfortable with me. And I don't feel right seducing a woman that's not comfortable with me. You got to be very comfortable with me so I can seduce you. I got so good at seduction, I got wrapped into it and I felt like I knew the bitch for a long fucking time. You know what I'm saying? So even people that's like really pulling off the game, you know, they got to tell you they mishaps. I'll tell y'all my mishaps, man. I fucked around, seduced the bitch. I thought I knew the bitch for a long time, nigga. Fucked around and fell in love, too. What else you want to know? It happens. You know? Comfort, to a certain degree, is a trade-off. You know what I'm saying? Because to a certain degree, you have to be comfortable, especially in an intimate situation, with getting somebody comfortable with you. So this is why when I was telling you guys back in the day, and I got clowned for it, and then I realized that these people aren't talking to women. These people don't know what they're talking about and stuff like that. I'm going to tell y'all some real shit. If you're a man and you want to lay down with a hoe, in that moment that you lay down with that hoe, both of y'all become equals. And everybody, oh, that's not true. That's this, that, and third. And I'm like, yes, it is. Both of y'all become equals. If I want to sleep with a hoe, that says a lot about myself. That says a lot about myself. And if I know she's a hoe, sometimes you want to sleep with a woman because you know she's a hoe, because you know what you're getting. You don't got no woman, oh, that's too deep. Oh, it's too big. Oh, don't do that. Oh, you want to get your shit off. And you would like to think that she got her shit off too. Well, I'm too real for y'all. And these are niggas that, Travis, these are niggas that claim to be red pill. Yeah, you call that a double-edged sword. Cooter, you went too hard, right? You know? I'm just trying to tell you, man. You know, kings Kings, you would think they would have nothing to do with peasants. Kings sleep with peasants all the time. I'm not saying that they're on equal footing socially, financially, or anything like that. But sexually, yeah, if you want to lay down with a hoe sexually, in that moment, you are equals. You are equals. Because if you stood by your principles and all this other shit, a hoe shouldn't have nothing that you want. Even if it's a good time, she has something that you want. So I'm not gonna downplay that. Okay? When you get that post-nut clarity or whatever, you come back to your senses. That's why niggas talking about I slept with 100 women. That's a sad ass nigga right there. Nigga, you didn't even need me to tell you that. Nigga, you should know that. Yo, before I take some dating advice from you, yo, what's your body count? Like, how much women did you sleep with? 100. A whole ticket. You know, a nigga, at some point, a nigga be like, why? Why? Damn, nigga, like around the 46th bitch, you just had to have 54 more, huh? I don't even want to sleep, nigga. I mean, nah, I've slept with a bunch of women. I don't even want to fathom my body count. But what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, nigga, you better go get your ass checked. You understand what I'm saying? Nigga, I slept with 100 women. That doesn't sound like a good idea. You understand what I'm saying? Now you're doing too much. You doing way too much. WTM, way too much, bro. Too much sauce. You might have the sauce. I'd be shaking in that clinic. You're positively negative. Oh, okay, shit. Don't scare me like that, bitch. Yo, you trying to say? All right, let me stop. All right, let me stop. Let me stop. My food getting cold. Nigga. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Look. Stop listening to niggas like, yo, he betted over 400 bitches. And he still gotta wake up and try to fuck something. Oh, that's. And you know, they can come to you. I don't give a damn if a broad come to you. You know, Okay. Cause Lord knows I ain't gonna lie, I gave y'all the game on how to gut out. Once you let me tell you something. As a man, when you get your first official dime, you reach an epitome where you can do one or two things. I usually tell you to do the second thing. You can keep her or you can gut them out. Okay? And what I mean by keep or gut them out is that you can still keep the girl and gut her out. You understand what I'm saying? What I mean by gut her out, and I don't mean it like that. That's a fishing term. You know how you catch like let's say a bass or like a bluefish or a dotted fish. You caught your first fish and it's a real legit fish. But you can take the fish and you can you want more fish. You got like you have a cooler that you want to fill with fish. You take your fish, you put it on the table. You can put some dye with it, right? You put some dye with it. And take that same fish that you caught and cut it up and put it back on the hook. Throw it back out there into the water. And just, jump it or leave it on the back of the boat. Catch you a bubba. Catch you some more fish. Because fish like eating other fish. Fishes are scavengers still. Oh, nigga, I just did some crazy shit. Hold on, y'all. Anyway. If you get your first dime, post pictures of her on social media. What I'm telling y'all, I'm giving y'all the game. Andre said you giving too much. Let me give y'all the game. What's going on, Toya? My girl Toya up. Post her on social media. Post her on social media. Be kissing on her. Just be like date night with the missus. Keep that camera in her face. Not gonna lie. On the back end, you gonna be getting hit up by so many bitches. Let me tell y'all something too, because one thing y'all don't understand. Pretty bitches got ops. You gonna get hit up by. Now, don't be stupid now. Okay? I would say stay with the girl. If she's a good girl and she good looking, stay with her. Because some girls beside you, they make you look better. And other women start to see you and stuff like that. You need to be comfortable with other women looking at you like that. You need to be comfortable before you make a stupid ass decision. Because I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you're gonna be with a girl and it might not work out, whatever. But what I'm saying is that you want to stay with her until the relationship runs its course, for the most part, or whatever. But you gonna be getting hit up by bitches. Niggas gonna be hitting you up. Yo, where the fuck you? How you get that? Y'all niggas be acting the weirdest when niggas be showing up with bitches and shit like that. Man, I remember. Shout outs to my boy G. I don't know if Gerard be in the building. But niggas was coming out like players one night, you know what I'm saying? Me and my homies and stuff like that. And everybody was like, yo, all my homies was single, right? And we had a party that we were throwing at my friend's house, right? And it was a pool party. And everybody was like, yo, bring the baddest bitch that you got in your phone, right? Man, and it was some baddies at that party. I'm not even gonna lie. But I ain't gonna lie, I showed up with the yo, I need my boy P up here because I can't tell this. It's going to sound like I'm bragging and shit like that. But I showed up with the baddest joint. My ex was there. She was with some weirdo nigga that, because, your ex try to get some nigga that look like you and shit like that. Bitches, they come off a little bit more gimmicky. Ladies, let me tell y'all something. Because, see, dudes, we got a spectrum. This is why a lot of black women kind of hate black men and shit like that. Because we'll turn up with a sister, right? And then fuck around and show up with an Asian girl or a white chick or whatever and shit like that. Like dramatically and shit like that. Whereas a sister, she'll show up with another nigga, but he looked just like you. You know what I'm saying? Off some little Kim shit. Wanted me so bad, you went and copped the bootleg. You know what I mean? In the DMV area, it's not hard to find a light-skinned nigga with dreads, bro. We get chosen all the time, nigga. We're the preferred choice. You dig? So I kind of felt bad. I kind of felt bad when I showed up with this little cute little brown skin, little just succulent, and this girl gave me hell. I ain't gonna lie. On the outside, it looked like I was this big boss ass player. At this time, okay. On the outside, it looked like I was this big boss ass player, but on the back end, that bitch was getting me, bro. That bitch was taxing my ass. Like when I brought her to the party, it appeared that because like I'm really a person. I'm like I can read body language. Like two people can stand together, I can tell if they had sex, all kinds of shit. I'm really I know what I'm talking about. I'm really good at shit, right? I haven't even smashed this girl yet. That's the whole reason why I'm bringing her to the party and shit like that, right? And showing her off and stuff like that. I put her on like I didn't even put her on the ultimate pedestal, but at a certain time, like she was meeting celebrities and other little local hood people and stuff like that and all kinds of stuff. It's a long story. I can't explain it to y'all. But she knew she was there with an official ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? She like, okay, damn, there's more to this nigga that I mean, I got the draws after that. You know what I'm saying? But it was just funny when she met my ex. And my ex was there because I'm still cool with my ex at the same time. Actually, two of my exes were there. All right, this is I need to get another cord. All right, this is key. This is ghetto. This is ghetto as hell. I'm gonna have to just get a new cord. This is key to let y'all know that I'm about to just take my. I'm just about to take my ass somewhere, and I'm gonna just take my ass somewhere and go eat and shit like that. Cause this is ghetto as hell. As a matter of fact, hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna just run off my laptop mic. Y'all don't give a fuck anyway. So anyway. All right, so you guys should be able to hear me, hopefully. Let me see. Let me turn off my. Okay. Let me know if the audio is bad. Even so, I don't give a damn, cause y'all be fucking listening and supporting Cynthia G, and that bitch be in her house howling and shit on her laptop mic. Y'all be listening to Game Changer and shit like, oh man, my battery's about to die. And but so many words. This show has to come to an end. Maybe when I go upstairs or whatever, I'll probably, whatever. I'll probably do a show on my balcony, whatever. Sun about to go down soon. But anyway, man, where was I? Oh, the party. Bro, I had the baddest little tenderoni. And I'm saying tenderoni because I'm just telling you, I'm going to get old one day and I'm going to have to explain this to y'all. But I had the baddest little joint at the party, man. Niggas was like, yo, where'd you get her from? You know what I'm saying? When y'all start dating dimes and stuff like that, nigga, you going to the supermarket, niggas gonna be high-fiving you, like, okay. Y'all acting like y'all never seen a woman before. Nigga, you gonna be if you walking on the street with shorty, nigga gonna be honking their horns and stuff. I don't know if they do that nowadays, though. I haven't had that happen to me a while ago, but niggas gonna be looking at your girl and stuff like that. So some of y'all talking about I want some dimes and all this other shit. Y'all don't know what you signing up for, You don't know what you signing up for. And then the fucked up part is that, what's going on, Loli? The fucked up part is that social media got y'all to the point where it's like, you don't even have to be a dime for a man to be going through all of that. You can just be dating some regular chick from around the way, and you're gonna be going through all of that shit. So y'all might as well just go after what the hell you want. You know what I'm saying? You'll be dating a regular chick. You'll be dating a regular girl and actually going through more and shit like that. Y'all be dating sometimes some huge, undesirable woman and gotta fight brothers and shit like that, nigga. That shit is ghetto. Ghetto. Gehetto. Geppetto ghetto. You dating some undesirable broad. You gotta fight. You fought brothers and shit for her. And she talking to you sideways. Tricks are for kids, baby. Stop lying to that boy. That ain't his baby. That ain't his baby. I can't make this up. I wish niggas wasn't doing it, but I can't make this up. This ant right here, I'm not gonna lie, both of these ants down here, I think ants, I'm not even gonna think, I'm pretty sure. There's these two flies that was right here, and they just came down here and chilled, and for some reason they let these ants bite them, and now both of them are getting, one is getting dragged that way, and the other one's getting dragged this way under this damn, damn, there's a third one getting dragged. Damn, these ants done cleaned up good today. I think ants got venom. I don't know about these ants, but I'm pretty sure these ants got venom. Cause nigga, me and my homeboys, we land somewhere. Nigga, first of all, you're not gonna bite me. Second of all, you ain't gonna be dragging me nowhere. This nigga and all three of his homeboys, they done. He getting dragged one place, the other one's getting dragged another place. They taking you somewhere where they can go eat you, player. Damn, you done landed in the wrong spot. Mm-hmm. Anyway, you know, hopefully y'all learned something from this live stream other than Kuda is crazy. You know, but y'all about to see the like 50-second coming of the trick conversation. I don't like game conversation. This is what game is, and all this other shit. Y'all listen to the niggas that never did nothing, man. I hate to say it like that, but y'all listen to the niggas that never did nothing. And I'm not gonna lie, the other day, before I even went to Laos and stuff like that, y'all saw it live right there while I was on live stream. That it just hit me like, these niggas ain't never did nothing. Why are you talking about the same shit you was talking about years ago? And never got Monopoly, bitch. When you go past go, at least you collect something. You're supposed to collect something and pick something up. This is why I bought this shirt. Life is changed. Growth is optional. Choose wisely. Damn, even a fake shirt can tell you some real shit. Now, if you see me with anything on Gucci out here, it's fake. Okay? Let me stop. I'm just giving y'all the game, dog. That's all I've been doing. I haven't changed. I'm the same old nigga. My battery about to die. My computer telling me it's about to go to sleep. I need to eat and go to sleep. Take a good nap so I can rest. Get up again. Make some beats. Do another show. Y'all gonna be up. It's gonna be well into the night. I'm gonna be up. Nigga, why'd you move to Thailand? Oh, well, it was a business move. Second of all, mind your business, because that's what I'm doing. Third of all, the food is bomb. Cheap. I can get an education visa. I can get back in shape. Karate body. The women out here are beautiful. And I can learn a new language. And I can be around some palm trees. And I can be around some nature. And I can be around people that mind their fucking business and stop asking niggas on the internet weird ass fucking questions. Not knowing that they're telling you a little bit more into their life than they should be. And I can retire early. Something that I've already understand that's not going to happen in America. So if you want to do it, or if you want something done, do it for yourself. Niggas talk about some, you retire at 60. Bitch, please. If you do what you like to do, and do what you love to do, and you make provisions to have that, you retire at any age you want. Some motherfuckers that's trying to play you and get you to be in a program, yeah, you can retire at 60 if you want to. Or you could take a week out of your life, figure out what you need to do, plan what you need to do, and then take that next week and go see about that. We out. It's Player Talk Radio, man. I appreciate everything. We're going to be back tonight with some more work. But remember, Trix are for kids, baby. Stop lying to that boy, that ain't his, baby. We out, y'all. Much love. It's Cuda. Let's go.